Hello everyone, I am Third Mario Brother, and welcome to part 5 of Let's Play Paper Mario The Thousand Year Door Live. We're getting a little bit of a late start today, and I'm sorry about that, everybody. I had a little bit of business to take care of before we got ourselves started here. But we are back! Yesterday, we took on Twilight Town, got that brand new partner, Vivian, that cutie patootie, is in our party now, and today, we're going to be heading off to Keelhaul Key and shivering some timbers and swashing some buckles. So, if you guys are excited to get Bobbery, probably my favorite partner in the entire game today, please make sure to hit that like button down below. I really appreciate the support. What is going on, guys? How y'all doing? Who we got in the chat today? Yo, Henry Schaefer is back. Hello Kitty 27, how you doing? Meta Lucy, what is going on, Meta Lucy? Reese Boyle 89. I don't think I have seen that name in here, so welcome to the stream. I hope you enjoy it. Gabrielle Valdez is back. Trackzol is back. Electric Racer 27, Ultra Plasma Nerd is back. What's going on? Panish, whose name I know how to pronounce apparently, which I'm really proud of. Kevin Birmingham, how you doing? Have I seen you around here? I think I might have, but it was for like a short time on stream. I don't really remember. Tori, what is going on? Speed's my game. Zach, you made it, buddy. Thanks. NRL Rabbits, also new to the stream. Thanks for coming. I really appreciate it. Really hope you enjoy yourself tonight. Oh, you have to sleep soon? It's 1 a.m. right now. Where are you? Oh, yeah. You're in an overseas, not exactly American time zone, huh? But hey, thanks for coming out anyway. I really appreciate the couple minutes of support either way. Charlotte Rosenfield, what is going on? Moku Gamer, I don't recognize either of those names. Welcome to the stream, guys. Edgar Benitez, Brian, I'm going to get a reward if I get straight A's in school. Should I get this game? I would say get this game, but also get straight A's in school. No reason you can't do both. Just do your homework and do what you need to do, but enjoy this in the meantime. Mazzy, what is going on? You fell asleep earlier. That's what I get for starting a couple minutes late. Yo, what up? Cameron, triple partner chapter. Yeah. Well, technically we had, 103 partners in the, no, 102 partners in the puny chapter, so if you want to count that. Oh, man. He used to be called Mr. Tech News. Oh, that's who speaks. Oh, okay. What is up, the Electric Racer 26? Do I get to say that every time? Mr. the Electric Racer 26, Professor Dr. Mansur, Lawyer, Esquire? Oh, man. What is going on, everybody? How is everybody's Friday going? I hope it's going swimmingly. Mine is absolutely amazing as always, especially since I just chugged a bunch of coffee. Actually, how's my hair looking right now? Because I recorded a Sonic Generations mod earlier that made me go literally insane, and like I was pulling my hair and stuff, and it was all over the place. It was ridiculous, but hope I'm looking okay. I know Alan 2 is looking okay, now with more than half the crystal stars. Almost twice the level of Alan 1. We are soaring beyond the legend. We are soaring, ladies and gentlemen. Eclipse Gaming, what's going on, my man? Thanks for coming out. This is the second time I've chatted on YouTube live chats and usually thought shy, and I thought I'd try it. Hey, I appreciate you chatting. You are a funny person. Hello Kitty 27, thanks for coming out. Chat as much as you like. Everybody's friendly here. We don't bite. Mama Brian, I think I flunked my test. I'm so nervous. Mama Brian, I don't know how I feel about that, but I wouldn't worry about it. Doesn't matter. Right now, it doesn't matter how you did because it's all in the past. Just wait till you get that grade back, fix stuff, go from there. No need to worry about it. Let's just relax for the night. I'm sure you did fine, though. I wouldn't worry. You were studying, right? So, I'm sure you're okay. Mario 5544, sleeping as soon as I get home from school. That's the life. That is the life. Comb my hair. I don't need to comb my hair. I was going to get a haircut today, actually, but recording that Sonic Generations thing took like 3 hours, so couldn't quite do it. So I got to ask, right before we start, can you hear me okay? Is the game audio balanced all right? Just got to make sure on that. Oh, what up, Plumult? Am I going to do a Flavio glitch? I actually don't know how to do that. I would love to, but I don't know how to do that. So while I'm waiting for you guys to tell me if I'm okay, because there's a bit of chat delay, make sure, today, as always, where'd it go? Am I sitting on it? Is it under my butt? What the heck? I don't know. I don't know where my phone is, but It's somewhere around here, I promise you that. And if you look to my right here on screen, I guess, you'll see my Snapchat username, _MarioBro. And if you want to have your Snapchats featured on stream, send them to that Snapchat, and we'll be checking it periodically throughout the stream. And also, I guess, if you want to tweet me something, and I can look at that if you tell me to in the chat, okay? Okay, sound good? Capiche? Let's go! Let's get started with Chapter 5, man. This I am excited for, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, I found my phone. It was on the floor, covered in cracks, as always. Can you guys see that crack? I've never had a case for my phone, actually, and I drop this thing all the time. This phone is pathetic. Like, well, I guess I'm the pathetic one. Seems fine to me, seems fine to you. Audio is clean. Ooh, I'm glad it's clean and not dirty. Yo, what up, Mega Frax and Sammy the Alligator? Y'all are back, too. So, we are searching for a way to get to Keelhaul Key, if you guys remember properly. And we might as well go talk to some salty sailors. Try to get there.
No matter how much I work, life never gets any easier for me. You know what I mean? There's got to be a way to just go poof! And get rich, you know, poof!
You're a bomb. So are you sure you want to go poof, or do you want to go... Because I know somebody's already saying it in the chat by this time.
See that ship dock there? She belongs to Flavio, the merchant trader. He don't sail too often, though. Mostly just hangs at Podley's joint on the plaza.
Oh, Podley, I remember that dude.
Oi, you, with the mustache. What's with the stink eye, eh? You got something to say? Right then, ask me anything. I'm like an encyclopedia, I am. I can answer anything.
Hello, do you have any pasta for me?
Oh, Keelhaul Key. Listen, mate. Don't ask me about that place. I got no need for a curse from the Pirate King.
He said he could answer anything, but he ain't answering anything. Jeez, what a useless fool. You're the girl with the cool Pokemon hat you sent on Snapchat yesterday. Yo, the white and, like, was it pink or red? It had, like, the Pokeball right here, but the rest of it was white. That thing was clean, dude. I'm so jealous of that. Oh, my gosh. Oh my, yep, there it is. Here comes the bomb. Here comes the bomb, dude. I knew it was gonna come up. But these guys mentioned that dude Podley, so we may as well go find that dude Podley. And I think Luigi is in the inn as well, so we can listen to his long spun tale and then get started on Chapter 5, which, was a really interesting opening. I always thought this was probably the coolest opening to any of the chapters in the game, but who should we talk to first? Well, let's break him. Let's do Luigi first. Just get him out of the way. Well, I had to do Circuit Break Island and got me a marvelous compass piece. You wouldn't believe it, bro. Talk about thrills, chills, and spills. That is a Never mind. That is a description of my, culinary life. It was pretty nuts, bro. Want to hear what happened? Of course I do, Luigi. Hey, sounds good to me. Which part of my story you want to hear? Circuit Break Island. Yo, these places almost sound cooler than the actual places in this game. If can answer anything, he needs to tell me all the answers to every test for the next few years of college. Yo, that's easy. Obviously, it's video games. Well, like I said, it's a really long story, but here goes. Just as our boat arrived at Circuit Break Island, we heard this incredible racket. We soon found out that they had kart races almost every day on the island. But that was quiet. The louder thing was the conglomeration of Let's Players yelling into their mics. Whoever takes first place in the race gets to rule the island as king for that day. That is silly. Just as we got to the racetrack, they were holding the award ceremony. I couldn't believe my eyes. Right there on the trophy they gave to the winner. It was another piece of the marvelous compass. I almost passed dead away. I decided right then and there that the only thing to do was enter the next race. I mean, I've driven in kart races before, so I thought it'd be okay. Boy, was I wrong. The karts were supercharged machines that could send you airborne with their exhaust. That sounds really bad for the environment, Luigi, and you're supposed to be the green one. These vehicles were armed with missiles and bazookas. It was anything goes, bro. So, murder. Alright, now I understand why it's not a Nintendo game. Of course, I wanted to get right out of there pronto. These drivers were crazed. But I worked up my courage and signed up anyway, and my race day finally came. I got one of the best cars, the big green 01. I took my position at the start line. The light went green, I stomped the accelerator, and something bad happened. I was in reverse! The big green 01 went rocketing backwards with me yelling. I crashed into the wall behind me hard enough to cut me off mid-scream. In one fell swoop, I dropped into last place and wrecked my racing machine. But that wasn't all bad news. All the other cars crashed because of my maneuver. Once I got in gear and took off, I was the only car left. I won by a country mile, bro. I took the piece off of my trophy and added it to the marvelous compass. The compass came to life and pointed me towards Jazzafraz Town in the east. Then I heard that voice, Princess Eclair's voice, echoed in my ears again. Oh, my princess, random words would form poetry if spoken by her voice. Also, those other 4 girls pearls are pretty good too. I will most definitely save you. Just wait for me, Princess Eclair. Oh, sorry about that, bro. Sorry that I got back on my boat and came back here to Rogueport. And that's what's been up with me. Very abrupt ending there, Luigi. I dig it. Luigi's story should have been a DLC of some sort. Yo, that is such a good idea, man. Oh my gosh. Let's talk to this angry little donut over here.
Yeah, I'm Torque, and don't think for a second this dude's telling the whole story. The only reason I let him my rig was because he got down on his knees and begged. And what happens? He's in it for 1 second before he completely totals it. Idiot. I'm not letting this dip out of my sight until he pays me the 5,000 coin repair costs. That's Luigi's pal Torque. I hear he's like a totally excellent mechanic. According to Mechanics Weekly, a tool on his back can basically do anything. Seems ticked off though. I wonder what happened. That tool on his back, is that part of him, or did he like... So if a Spiny gets his spine removed and replaced with something, is that like me getting my arm removed and replacing it with like a one of those bouncy hammer things or something? I don't know. That's so weird though. Either way, top of the morning into your Livrax. Yo, what up, Livrax? How you doing? Bottom of the evening. Oh man, but hello, Mr. Guy who looks like a piece of corn. And what do you want, Who, me you ask about? I am called Flavio. I am, how you say, a trader. The richest man in Rogueport. Which is not saying much considering everybody here has like 3 coins. Monetary wealth gives me freedom, yes, and freedom gives me wealth of spirit. This guy is such a jerk already. And yet, why is it that a man whose life is unchained must always long for yet more, What is missing from my life? This tears at my very insides. I must know. What do I lack? Money. I forget. Doesn't one of... Thrills? Thrills, you say, Suppose one does need some thrills every now and then. There is nothing like the feeling of being alone on a mountain, shivering to death. No, foolish Flavio, not chills, you silly man. What I need are thrills. What a clown. Wait, hold the horses. That is it. Now that I'm thinking of it, I once heard of the treasure of Cortez, the Pirate King. Yes, this is the answer. Oh, such happiness for me, a hunt for pirate treasure. This is like Fawful's good guy cousin or something. Why, that just shrieks of romance and thrills and emotion and even money, which... Could you answer any of those, actually? Is he cool if you just answer money, even though he has nothing but money? Do you not know the tale, the Pirate King's treasure, hidden on Keelhaul Key? Well, tales say that the Pirate King Cortez hid his hoard of pirate booty there. Pirate booty. For years, the treasure hunters and ruffians have gone there in search of the loot, but not a single one of them has ever returned. Oh, the horror makes my back tingle. Might want to see a doctor about that. People here whisper that the ghost stories of Cortez attacks... that the ghost of Cortez attacks all who seek his treasure. Eek. It is because of those very rumors that people no longer go to Keelhaul Key. Let's go ahead and go. It's like a terrible horror movie. Like, yes, there's a murderer in that house. Let's step right inside. For I am Flavio, trader extraordinaire, millionaire, sailor of the 7 seas. Yo, can I catch a ride, bruh? What is it that you are saying? You're also looking for a treasure here in Rogueport? Why talk such craziness? There isn't anything like that in this dull armpit of a town. Whoa, armpit of a town. You cannot be believing each stupid rumor about treasure some street urchin spews out. What is up, his 2013 girl? I love this game too. Hope you stick around and we can love us some Paper Mario together. No, 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 no! Now what madness comes bursting from your mouth? You have a treasure map? Well, hand it over. Rather, I mean, show me. Say please. You are having a joke on me. This map leads straight to Keelhaul Key. You swine! You mean to steal my treasure out from under me, you awful, awful man! Well, now I am confused. You're looking for things known as the crystal stars. Why is that confusing? It's pretty... But now that I'm thinking... I wasn't thinking before. I've just turned my brain on. A star-shaped stone was said to be in Cortez's hoard. Perhaps I could sell it for a staggering amount of cash? Yes, that would be... Oh, stop such thoughts, Flavio. What you need is romance, thrills, and emotion. And a new pair of shoes to fit that outfit, because you're looking kind of clowny. I cannot ignore what this business before me suggests. This must be fate at work. Flavio shall go with you to Keelhaul Key. Of course, the crystal star is yours, yes, but the rest of the treasure is mine. Huh? You must repeat that. Flavio's ears are plugged. You have no ship? Ha, 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 ha. You unfortunate, foolish man. Do you not know who I am? I will have a ship ready in no time, and it will be massive and glorious. A man with a massive ship. Splendid, splendid, splendid. Let us begin preparations immediately, shall we? I will volunteer myself as our intrepid leader. Yes, and you will be captain. Isn't the captain the leader? Whatever. Ah, danger and adventure tickle my nostrils. That's gross. Blow your nose. Come to the harbor right away. And the big piece of corn with a wig himself is off. Mario is just stupid. He just brung it out of nowhere. Cortez is like corn. I'm just going to call him Captain Corn of purple fat hair. That is pretty fitting, dude, honestly. Captain Corn. That sounds like a really bad cereal to me, you know? Did we upgrade our partners in the last one? I don't remember. Nope, does not look like it. So, do we have enough shine sprites? Yeah, let's go ahead and upgrade ourselves a Vivian and a Miss Mouse, shall we? Sounds good to me. Yeah, let's go for that before we start off the chapter. Or at least a Vivian. We're probably not actually going to use Miss Mouse all that much, but let's go for it with the great mustache of the world himself. Vivian, come forth and show me your power. In order to enact the Flavio glitch, you have to generate the warp pipe to Keelhaul Key before heading there. I am too lazy for that, my friend. Shazoomi! That, however, is necessary. Ha 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 bomb, ha ha. Oh my god. Yay, some upgrades. We're gonna get real strong, ladies and gentlemen. Miss Mouse, though. I like using her in battle because she's got a hilarious attack. She basically just like, psh, psh, honey, sit yo ugly butt down. She's got like a slap attack and it's so funny, but he's like, ooh, what is the shiny? Is it with money? Hi, I Spin Dash Right. How you doing? How you doing, man? Thanks for that fan art the other day, by the way. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. That second I thought you were walking over to Big the Cat. No, if only Big the Cat was in this game. Yo, what are you sniffing out? She is sniffing something out. Something right under us. Oh, yo! There was a star piece here this whole time that I didn't know about. Yo! That's awesome. Wow, apparently I'm not the 100% treasure expert of the entire world. I cannot believe it, ladies and gentlemen. I cannot believe it. But now it's time to set sail, or is it? I think there's a lot of, like, formality stuff where you have to go back and forth between talking to Mr. Pirate over here and Mr. Pirate over there, and, you know, all that. But either way, it turns out this giant ship in the harbors belonged to Flavio. And hey, who's this handsome hunk of meat over here? Pleased to meet, your acquaintance. Me trying to socialize. Oh, yes. So it is you, huh? Well, sadly, a slight problem seems to have popped up. But feast your eyes on this outrageously fantastic ship. It's really tacky, actually. Like, really tacky. She's the SS Flavion, the queen of the countless ships in my personal fleet. The raw majesty of her hull, the pomp and circumstance. No one can compare to her. He just starts, like, making out with the like, mast or whatever. Ah, behold the elegant curve of her prow. She cuts to the very soul, don't you agree? Not that into ships, bruh. But she is not just a beauty. She is a savage beast on the water, tops among sailboats. But above all, I tell you, this proud ship can. Ah, yes, did you speak? Yes, of course. The problem that has sprung up. I had completely forgotten about it. The SS Flavion, she bewitches me. Yes, well, here's the issue. We have no navigator. He ran off the dog. The navigator, of course, is the highest-ranked helmsman. They steer ships, you know. Now, here's the real problem. The waters around Keelhaul Key are deathly dangerous and very, very wet. We need an absurdly skilled helmsman for our navigator. It is, how you say, pickle. Oh, Flavio. Heard you talking there, sir. If you don't mind me saying, I might have a solution. What's the solution, chat? Tell me what the solution is. Do not tease me, Papatch. You can solve our problem. Let's spit it out already. Well, sir, I've heard talk of a famed, no, a legendary sailor living in Robot. Yeah, I think he's called Admiral Bobbery. A salty old sea dog by all accounts. But he's said to have the helmsman's touch, sir. He can make any ship bow to his will. Get it, bow, because as part of the ship, I've been working on that one all week. Please laugh. Thing is, there ain't a soul what's seen him on the seas of late. Boom, problem solved. Let us scout out this Bobbery fellow and get him on board. Are you just... As is customary, my captain will handle all negotiations. That would be you, Mario. Yeah, make the negotiator the guy who can't speak. That does sound fair to everyone, does it not? No complaints. Aye, aye, sir. Aye, aye. Wow! Good plan. Even Trumpolina Jr. over there is Wow. Wow. Y'all are so lazy. I'm just gonna swim there. That'll be about the same amount of work. So, we gotta go find ourselves Bobbery. Gotta go find ourselves a brand new partner. And I love this character coming up so much. Oh my god. Oh my god. Probably my favorite partner in the whole game. I think my favorite partners would be Bobbery, then Yoshi, then Vivian. Yeah. I think I went over this the other day, but it probably has, like, changed by now, because I didn't put a whole, like, super ton of effort into it either way. It's locked from the inside. How... Oh, I think I can, I think if I just go over this way, we can go ahead and break and enter into this dude's house. Why not commit some crimes? I mean, it's a crime town anyway, so... Wouldn't it suck if everybody was made of paper? I mean, aside from the fact that none of us would be alive. But hey, look! It's a bomb with the steering wheel. What do you blokes want? You sick, Admiral Bobbery? Never heard of the gent. Take your search elsewhere. He doesn't even freak out that we just broke into his house. You know what? Now away with you! What happens if we tattle on him with Goombella right now, actually? That's a bob-omb sailor. The workers at the dock say he's some kind of legend. I heard he was stubborn, but who knew he'd give us this much trouble? Seriously, it'd be nice if Professor Franklin could tell us something about him. Yeah, who knew he'd give us this much trouble for breaking into his house and him wanting us to leave? That's ridiculous. Lucky he didn't pull out a gun and shoot us or bomb us. My favorite partner is Goombella. Nah, son. Nah, son. I love me some bombs. Boy. Yoshi, don't you mean bomb? Yes, bomb is number 2. That old Sea Dog lives... Oh, wait. Bobbery? That old Sea Dog lives in the East Side house right next door. They say he was a great and important sailor long ago. Well, that solves that mystery. We didn't even have to say anything. We're like, okay, well, he's lying to us. Did he lock his door again? Nope, because he's stupid. This is a terrible house, by the way. There's not, like, chairs or anything. There's just... wood. It's like the starting house in Animal Crossing that comes with, like, the tape deck and the desk, and that's it. Admiral Bobbery, I haven't the faintest idea what you're talking about. Now, if you please, don't play dumb with us. We were already told that you are Admiral Bobbery. Hurrah! What poppycock? Tell me, what would you want with me if I were this chap? You say your ship needs a navigator and you want me to do the job, hmm? So sorry, but you'll have to look elsewhere. I shall set sail upon the sea. Nevermore. But... look, we're begging you here. You totally have to, dude. I'll give you a nickel in this half-eaten gummy worm. You're the only one who can guide our ship to Keelhaul Key. This is serious stuff. Awfully sorry, dear boy, but when I say no, what I mean is... no! No! Never! No! Alright, so now we have to blackmail Bobbery into doing it. Darn, what do we do, Mario? Threaten him. That guy doesn't seem too stoked to come with us. Torture him. Know what I wonder, though? Why is he all weirded out about the sea, anyway? Stick our nose in his business? Sounds good to me. Someone put a bomb counter on the screen. Oh my god. Oh my god. We gotta find someone who knows this guy and find out what his malfunction is. That is so 2000s lingo. Oh my god, that sounds like something you'd hear on an episode of, like, Zoe 101. Jeez, dude, that is ridiculous, if there ever were ridiculous. So, cutting out all the fat, the place that we have to go to learn about Bobbery, I believe, is here. Say Bobbery won't go to sea, huh? Well, can't say that surprises me. The real question is, are you folks really sure you want Bobbery back on the water? Yeah, pretty sure. Pretty sure. Oh, is that it? Now I see. You want to mount an expedition to Keelhaul Key. Rough seas out there. Most sailors will meet their ends. Not all Bobbery, though. The fact of the matter is, Admiral Bobbery's tale is sad. Horribly sad, actually. You'll probably end up crying, but I'll tell it to you if you really want me to. Yeah, sure. Let's take a look at his private business. I remember Super Mario Bros. Sonic Heroes videos, which were amazing. Yo, thank you. I appreciate the support. But man, that is such a long time ago. Now, guys, get ready. Bobbery's tale of woe goes something like this. Now, this is a story all about how my bomb got flipped, turned upside down. And I'd like to take a minute, just sit right there. I'll tell you how he became the prince of sitting in his house alone every day. Bobbery was once married. He had a wife of enduring beauty named Scarlet. The two of them were madly in love, the sort of love reserved for fairy tales. Now, Bobbery was a renowned sailor, so he was taken away from home for long periods. Scarlet never complained, though, and always waited faithfully for Bobbery's return. And Bobbery his eye never drifted. He loved only Scarlet, truly and deeply. So they lived and found happiness where they could, and all was good for a time. She exploded, everybody died. Bomb, bomb, the end. But not all good things can last. It was a particularly icy winter when it happened. Scarlet fell ill. A virus? A passing cold? No one knew, but it soon turned serious. Plus the car got stuck on the driveway every day. It was so annoying. Bobbery, at sea on a long, lonely voyage, knew nothing of his bride's suffering. By the time he returned, Scarlet had succumbed. She was gone. Probably should have checked his text messages. Bobbery, of course, blamed himself. My loving wife perished because of me. If I were not at sea, I could have nursed her to health. I could have saved her. He was overcome with such thoughts. They tormented him always, haunting his sleep. He wondered why she didn't go to the hospital, though. He has never gone out to sea since. That's the saddest tale I've ever heard in my life. No wonder. Look how sad I am. Oh wait, no, that was Goombella. Everybody's just gonna have an Alfred voice now. You all know his tale now, so tell me, you still want him to return to the sea? Yeah, I'm still pretty convinced that a demon destroying the world is more important. Very well, I understand. If you're that determined, then I'll give you this. He just sinks, like, they don't have a crouching animation, so he just, like, into the floor. This is the letter that Scarlet wrote to Bobbery on her deathbed. On her deathbed, Scarlet wrote Bobbery a final letter. You held it in your hands. I don't know what's written inside, but I can tell you what she told me as she lay dying. If I should succumb to this plague, and if my love should blame himself for my death, then give this letter to him, so he may hear my voice. It was her last request. But I've been busy cleaning this one glass for about 20 years now, so I haven't had a chance to give it to him, I haven't. But when I saw Bobbery in misery, trying to forget the pain as he mourned his wife, I just couldn't bring myself to present this letter to him. You know, the one that was supposed to make him feel better. I didn't want to do it. His glass is pretty clean, though. I've regretted it ever since. Please, take this letter and do the deed I was too cowardly to do. Take it to Bobbery. Thanks, Podley, and don't beat yourself up for this. We'll deliver the letter. Come on, Mario. Dude, beat yourself up for this! What the heck? Like, you were supposed to do this so long ago! What the heck, man? I guess he's got a bean for a brain, so what do you expect? Is he from the Bean Bean Kingdom, actually? I think, him and the bartender in Clutsville are, like, Bean Bean Kingdom inhabitants. That's kind of funny. Either way, that was a really sad tale that I just completely butchered with my clowniness. So, sorry if anybody was looking for a real tearjerker today. I'm sorry, I had to ruin it. I had to ruin it with my awful British accent. Gotta go, sorry, too sick, but I'll be here tomorrow or later. Yo, thanks for coming out, I Spin Dash Right. I really appreciate the support, even though you're sick, man. Get well soon, alright? What? Out by Blabberton's beard, not you again. No matter how many times you entreat me, my stance is firm. Now away with you. Hello, I have some paper. Oh god, Mario turned into Alfred too. Pardon? A letter, you say? For me? What? Scarlet! It's a Scarlet's handwriting. She was a bomb, she didn't even have hands, but... it's just a blank piece of paper. Scarlet, my love. My love, if you're reading this letter, then I am no longer by your side. Because fate has stepped between us, I've decided to write you this letter. If you're reading this, I must have passed away while you were out to sea. I can only assume that you will blame yourself for it, my sweet Bobbery. Although my life was short, you gave me more than a lifetime's worth of joy. Though you will mourn, I beg that you remember that time, like love, is a tide. You are one with the sea, as you were one with me. Do not lose both your life's loves. Oh my god, that's so sweet! Time, like love, is a tide. You are one with the sea, as you were one with me. 1,000 pardons, but may I have a moment alone, if you please? He just sneezes really loud in the background. You hear him let out like a really, really long, quiet fart, like... Comes back. Oh, sorry. Yes, love. I was happy. My sweet, sweet Scarlet. I love you still. Oh. Oh my god. I'm actually gonna cry. It's so sad. Now then, you were looking for a navigator, I believe, bound for Keelhaul Key. Hurrah! If you think an old sea bomb like me is what you need, then let's shove off!
Admiral Bobbery, awesome! And with that, we got the young 3 partners. Look at that. I love Bobbery, dude. What, did you guys hear that story that I butchered and ruined? That was awesome, man. Brian, will you be making a second stream? Not today. I have somewhere to go after this, actually.
Ship's in harbour. I must inspect it before we leave. I shall meet you there.
Bobbery, dude, that's my boy right there. Oh my god, and he's fast. Wow. Apparently he sprinted the entire way there on his legless feet. I swear Bobbery's mustache looks like Eggman's except recolored. Yo, it does. What if Bobbery is Eggman's dad? Game theory. I guess it could be Eggman's invention, right? Eggman makes bombs and stuff like that. Paper Mario, the 1,000 pardons. Oh my god. I don't think bombs let out a small fart. You're right, you're right. It's either a massive explosion or nothing. Yo, I want to tattle on Bobbery one more time. Can we do that? Yes, we can. Whoops. No, I don't care. It's Rogueport Harbor, blah, blah, blah. That's Admiral Bobbery. All the dock workers call him a legendary helmsman. I don't know if that's true, but he definitely seems like the most capable sailor here. Not saying much, considering everybody else is blind and has never sailed in their life. I know he's been through a lot, but I'm glad we brought him around, aren't you? Yes, I am. Man, this story is so sad. That's why I love Bobbery so much. He's such a baller, dude. Like, literally, he's a ball. Like, he's the ball shape. So, baller. I knew you would get Bobbery on board, you wonderful mustached man, you. To you, I must say, ahoy! I was wise to choose you as a captain. Ahoy to me as well. God, Flavio. My men have already loaded our cargo and supplies. Yes, preparations are complete. If you have no errands, we can depart at once. What do you say? Shall we set sail? As long as we got 48 tons of spaghettis in the hull, we're good to go. Very well. To the sea. Raise anchor and set sails for thrills and emotion. And romance and money. Our destination is dread Keelhaul Key. Wait up! What? Why was that guy there? What was that guy there? Playing on GameCube? Yes, this is on the GameCube. Eric Atkinson. Brian, you cry over Bomb Love, I cry over Shadows and Monster Son Babies, and I make myself watch. Hey man, we all have our vices. Will you ruin his story by a fart? Absolutely.
This is X-Not-1 here. Come back, dude. I repeat, X-Not-1 here. Over. Roger, reading your flyby. Infiltration is successful. X-Not Black aboard vessel. Repeat, X-Not Black is on board the vessel.
What could he possibly be talking about? I have no idea. But ladies and gentlemen, it is time for chapter 5. High five. Psh. Everybody better actually hit their screen right now. High five. The key to pirates. That doesn't make very much sense, but okay. Yo, this is so reminiscent of Wind Waker, isn't it? Month, star, day, XL. Over the protests of my crew, the SS Flavion has set sail. Is this voyage as reckless as they say? I'm a scoff. Flavio will show them guts. I love this, man. Reminds me of SpongeBob, the way the days change, actually. Month, star, day XX. Another day of good wind. White clouds, they dazzle me. I cannot believe that the clouds are white. Wow. Wow. It is as if they are blessing our voyage. Flavio thanks them most heartily. Sleepy time. Wakey time. Ohio. Things are going smoothly, yet I am filled with dread. At this speed, we should reach our destination by tomorrow's sunrise. Better have packed enough spaghetti for the night. Skull Captain casts his gaze, red jewel shines and plays, boom bassa boom festival. The Stash Brothers' best of friends! 3 times red, last Stash lands on his end. Blue Stash's belly 4 times is whacked, so let's hear those fireworks go boom! At the Boom Bassa Boom Festival! Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much. I'll be here all week. You can leave your tips in the jar over there. Yes, now we are talking! Flavio told you, did he not? Nothing to fear, no! The island is right before our eyes. Do you not see it? It is a mountain of treasure! Oh, I feel fabulous! Shall I tell you one of my many tales of raw bravery? No, it is no trouble at all. There I was, locked in deadly combat with a sea serpent. Oh my god, I love this.
Right, start it again. A tale of bravery, right? I heard this one yesterday. Nowhere to escape to, we just have to listen until he's finished.
Throw him overboard.
Yeah, if you interrupt him mid-story, he'll absolutely lose his head too.
Oh, why is it... What? Wait, what's going on here? Ship's stopping.
We ran out of gas. Oh, Master Flavio. Awful sorry to interrupt that wicked story. But the ship stopped.
Did you guys like my singing? That was pretty great, right? Who is Four Eyes? Really? I wonder. I don't know, man.
Oh, stopped, you say to me, after interrupting a story of passion and fury. Well, it is your job to keep the ship moving, yes? So take care of it. I have to slap you into a popped piece of corn, boy. Oh, aye, Flavio. I'll get on it right quick. What a tick.
What a terrible captain, dude. Whoa, he can teleport too? That's awesome. Hey, Brian, I'm here now. How are you? Yo, what up, Super Rouge 5000, Nathan Prescott for life? I'm doing amazing, as always. How's your night going?
Yeah, I'm working on it. Just wait. Goomba stomping moment, you scallywags.
There was a shiny.
Oi, quit shoving, eh? I'm working over here. I say, quit shoving. Oh, arr! That's what pirates say, right? I think so. There.
What is this ruckus now? Who is here? Will someone tell me what is going on? And that ship is on fire. Well, time to die. Time to die. No, they're upon us. Pirate ghosts!
All them rumors were true.
Oh God.
What do? We gotta get out of here. Ah!
Even Bobbery, him and his broken spine are just running back and forth. How can bombs climb? They have no hands. The power of imagination. I don't know. Do not panic yourselves. This is just a dream that we are all having. Awake. Now, quickly move the boat. How do you move the boat? Get out and push, yeah. Fun fact, R is for when they're in pain. R is for everything else. What? A ghostly ooing thing. Are you really the Savage Pirate King? That's a pretty lame Pirate King. Aye! Help me! Oh my god, the corn turned blue.
Buck up now, everyone. Remain civilized. Relax. Don't panic. Relax, 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 I say. You simply must take it easy.
What?
Wah! Excuse me. Listen, everyone. If we can form an orderly line without shoving, forget that, make a path.
Trump went overboard. He said, screw this, I'm out. Bobbery, look alive, man. Aye, we must get out of here. Abandon ship. Every rich marvelous merchant for himself. Oh my god, what a fool, dude. And then they all drown to death. Can paper drown? Guess we're gonna find out. Let's take the ship and push it somewhere else. They're pushing it to the bottom of the sea, I guess. Fortune from disaster. The kindly sea washed us ashore. What strange irony that this island was our intended destination all along, no? And yet, we mourn. We have lost 3 crew members, including Admiral Bobbery. Pains me to think they were taken by the Pirate King, that ghostly thing. What happens to us now, huh? We may be lost without hope, stricken in the wilds. We have made a semblance of civilized life here. We've all crafted loincloths and are running around. The ship's flotsam washed in, and we now have salty bread and other salty things. I am particularly salty when I play League of Legends with my friends. Oh, we have Wi-Fi too, that's pretty nice. We can live for some time on this salty bounty of the sea. But then what, I ask? Guess we'll have to eat each other. We have built a few huts from the washed-up timbers. Ah, poor sweet SS Flavion. At least the shanties keep out the wind and rain. We still have had no sign of bar. Oh god! Coffee time!
Bobbery and the others, in my heart, she doubts.
Still, despite my fears, we must continue to hope that they are alive somewhere. 3 days on the isle now, and all the huts are finished. We've carved a life out here, though we all dream of a return to Rogueport. Nah, I could go for the Tarzan lifestyle. This seems fun. Yo, aw, Mario's so dedicated. He's like, where is Bobbery? That dude owes me $5. I will never give that up.
Oi, Captain Stash. It ain't much, but we finished a wee up for you to rest in. Come have a look.
And finally, we are in Chapter 5 territory. Jeez, don't spill the coffee. The no sleep challenge. Oh, gosh. Yep, the no sleep challenge. Remember your PS3 themes? Did you send the Batman one? Like the really cool Batman one? I might remember. Over here, we got your boy, Wacka. Wacka! Don't hit me!
And we get ourselves a Whack-A-Bum, which is a really, really awesome item. It restores 25 HP and FP. I'm pretty sure you can get 7 of these, I think. You can whack him on the head 7 times, and then he'll leave forever. And I don't want him to leave. That's my boy Wacka right there. So we're going to leave him alone for now. Plus, we're doing a no HP, no items, no leveling up, no attacking enemies challenge run. So y'all know what that means. It means we're going to be the greatest Paper Mario players in the world. Apparently, there's no star piece around here. Let's have the Black Angry Yoshi. Yay! Will TJ be alive today? I have no idea.
Captain, please help us. Flavio and Papacha in a huge fight.
Oh, God. Oh, God, this. And what about you, Squinty? You turned to jelly when you saw all those ghosts.
What you talking about? You were the one quaking in his boots, Fancy Pants.
They're not boots, they're Louis Vuitton dress shoes. Wait one moment. Did you just call the great Flavio Fancy Pants?
That's right, Fancy Pants. Fancy Pants, Fancy Pants, Fancy Pants, Fancy Pants.
Why, you little Cyclops! If you think my pants are so fancy, I may as well just take them off. Flavio demands satisfaction. You, me, hammers at dawn.
I don't have arms, I really can't do that.
And off they go to fight Whack-A-Mole. Yep. Oh, what up? SethZilla42. Welcome to the stream. I don't think I've seen your name before right now, so... Oh, God.
Captain Stash, them ghosts are back.
Uh-oh. SpaghettiOs. It's the Goon Squad. It's Team Flare, everybody. Mario front and center. That's an order. Take care of these ghosts. Dang it, I want to see Flavio fight, actually. I think that would be hilarious. But here we go. Let's fight, everybody. I hope they put that Captain Salty Bomb McNubers versus Flavio on All-Star or something. But dang, 5 damage on a normal hammer. You know what we should be doing, actually, is equipping that Ice Flower badge. Or not Ice Flower, but Ice Smash badge. Oh, yo, you gotta chill out there, buddy. The Ice Smash badge is actually really useful in this chapter because there's quite a few fire-based enemies, and for some reason, in the opposite way of, it's the exact opposite of Pokemon. It always messed with me. Fire is weak to ice in this game, in Paper Mario games in general, I guess, and that is so... It just boggles my mind like it boggles the woods, dude. I can't get over it. And I can't ever block these guys' attacks. Oh my god, I suck so bad at blocking. Hey. Block his attack. Fancy that. Oh gosh. But yeah, I'll equip that right after this. Brian will be sad to know I haven't gotten better since yesterday. Dang it, dude. I don't know what time it is where you are, but you should like go to bed early and drink lots of water and leave a like, you know, all that good stuff that'll make your body feel better. But yeah, I hope you get better, man. What up, Mark Martinez? How you doing, my dude? How you doing? Fire weak to ice. Logic, yeah, I know. I mean, fire... Ice would kind of put out fire in real life, right? Would it put out fire better than water? I don't imagine so. Like, it would just melt into water, but that takes some... activation. I don't know. I can't do science right now. I can't even do Paper Mario right now.
Yes, you're a blooming beast, Captain Stash.
Too early to celebrate, no? These are surely more of them elsewhere, ah? Someone must investigate the rest of the island. Yes, the whole rest of the island. Bruh. That is what must be. As leader of this expedition, I, of course, should stay here. On this, I brook no argument. Ah, yes, of course, Mario. Perhaps you can handle the exploration of this island. Nah, bud. Ah, well, we cannot just sit here and sun ourselves all day like mermaids, ah? Someone must get out there and look around. This is not a thing to be argued. So, we'll decide this fair and square, Everyone, all in favor of Mario exploring the island, please raise your hands. Well, half these people don't even have hands, just the toads. And I got 2 Italian hands right here, so screw you, my dude. Ah, there you have it. We all count upon you. Good luck, bold explorer. Well, that is that, I guess. Here we go. Star piece? I actually don't remember the location of many secrets in this chapter, so I don't know how many star pieces we're going to be getting or missing. Who knows? Cream is Amy's cousin as well as Speed. Who's Speed? Also, aren't Amy and Cream just friends? I was pretty sure. Ice greater than fire, dude. Who knows, man? Maybe it's like yin and yang, except not at all. Oh yeah, I'm gonna put on that Ice Smash badge because we're gonna be fighting lots of fire. Everyone be Tarzan. Oh wait, that's not Tarzan. That's George of the Jungle, my dude. Get your smelly men who live in jungle straight. Jeez. Or maybe I should get mine straight. I don't know. Does Tarzan scream? Wait. No, that is Tarzan. You're right. You're right. You're right. George is the one with the song. George of the jungle, I have to pee. Where is that Ice Smash badge? Only 1 BP? Dang, I will take it. A 4. What will we de-equip? What will we get rid of? See, if we'd upgraded BP 3 or 4 more times, then we wouldn't be having this problem, guys. I guess we can get rid of Defend Plus and then put on a Damage Dodge instead, because that is about the same, effect. Let's get Ice Smash. Ooh. Kind of want to get Flower Saver, too, though. You know what? Let's go with Flower Saver, actually. I'm feeling a little bit offensive, like I always am, because all I do is offend people on YouTube constantly. Oh, my gosh. Is this fallable in the... Yeah, I thought that was shallow for some reason, but apparently not. And now my butt has been bitten, and it was not quite as fun as I thought it was going to be. And man, I cannot get a first strike on this guy to save my life. I love George of the Jungle. That show was awesome. HP, dude. Henry Schaefer, when you send a message, only send one message, please, my friend. I'm going to keep the HP badge on, though, because we don't have all that much HP to begin with, so we just won't worry about that right now. It hot. What hot? Yo, what's up, Jose? Thanks for coming to the stream, man. Thanks for coming out. How you doing? Are you going to stay tonight? Got stuff to do. When you level up, you can max out your BP to 30, if I can remember. I'm pretty... Well, yeah, if I level up the next time, we'll get it up to 30. But that's not the max. That's not as high as it can go, if that's what you mean. I've had my BP up to, like, 88 billion before, and it still was not enough. Not enough power. I need more power. Oh, man. But it's been 3 days, and as you guys are going to see, these guys have not come out this far on the island yet. Which, wouldn't be that surprising if it were a big island, but literally there's only one way to walk, and it takes you like 2 minutes. So I don't know how I built all these huts with absolutely no, like, without walking out, basically, is what I'm trying to say. But either way, hit these putrid piranhas. These things are gross, dude. You're headed out, Gaming Tales? Thanks so much for coming. I'm sorry I didn't see you earlier in the chat, man. I actually don't think I noticed you earlier, but thanks for coming out, for all the support that you've given. I really appreciate it, my man. Have a great Friday. Might even do some fan art, who knows? Yo, you're hanging out at one of the streams. Yo, guys, Jose is here. You know what? I'm gonna give your boy Jose that young... Oh, God. Stop scrolling, chat. There we go. Gonna give Jose that mod power, so everybody behave yourself. Hope that's not too much responsibility for you, man. Just sit around and don't I don't know, don't post too many memes, Jose. Is basically your only job. Oh, Brian, almost forgot today's Friday, so I can stay for the whole stream. Yay! Hope you enjoy, Tori. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yup, see you later, Tails. And, what else is going on? Might even do some fan art. Yo, that would be so sick, dude. Yo, thank you guys so much. I think the featured fan art of the day, there was so... What did I attack? No, I jumped on the poison jongy. No, not the jongy dongy. But, there was so much good fan art from the last stream, dude. Meta Lucy drew one. Well, both of the featured fan art people drew some. And then on top of that, I got a bunch of Snapchats with fan art, and it was from people who, like, hadn't sent fan art in before. But the thing is, if you send fan art on Snapchat, I can't really put it for art of the day or whatever because I don't know who sent it. And I really wanted to because there was some awesome stuff there. Plus, oh, this is not good. Huh. Yeah, this is not good at all. I suppose we better... Yo, X-Not, chill your butt. Better sweet treat, I guess, but, yeah, for real, though, like, all the fan art we got yesterday was awesome, guys. Thank you so much. It's fine, I'm just gonna ban everyone. Literally everybody I've modded so far has said that exact thing. Oh, God. Right as all the Coops heads go by, and I need Coops heads more than anything right now, jeez. I never hit the poison mushrooms. Wait, I hit one off screen? No, that's not even fair. Jeez, that was...
pretty well useless, I gotta say. I hope we don't have a life shroom that this is gonna waste here if Coops goes down. Is this gonna take anybody out? Yes, it is! Okay, I could've just done that from the beginning. Well, didn't have nothing to worry about. On your Mephiles and Eggman Land mod, can I make a short of Sonic Airways? I own Sonic Unleashed. Yeah, go for it, man. Go ahead and make all the shorts you want, man. You can... I pretty much give creative license of my content to everybody as long as they're not going to make something, like, super offensive or mean with it. Like, go for it. Do what you want. Be creative. You do you, boo, boo, boo. Can we even... Oh, yeah, we can't attack this guy. He's just jumping up, is down, minding his own business. Like,
Get my jumping jacks in for the day, guys.
oh, this is the Super Hammer in battle, by the way. Don't think we've used that yet. And we got that stylish. So, that's pretty cool. I think if we Quake Hammer, we should be able to take these guys out. If not, Coops is gonna have a bad time. Because he is not looking too healthy over there. That man needs to sit down and take a break. But yeah, that... Oh, dang it, I thought that took them out. Never mind. Drew Kirby as the Evolutions a year ago. Yo! That sounds kind of cool, actually. Kirby is the Evolutions? That's a strange crossover, but that sounds kind of cool. What up, Minty Nate? How is your Friday going, my dude? Hope it's going awesome, and I hope you enjoy the stream. Thank you for coming out. Man, Coops is looking even more, like, depressed than usual, dude. Look at him. He's like... Why even bother? I'm just gonna die from this punctured lung anyway. Oh gosh, I don't even know what I'm talking about. Yo, there was a star piece right there. Hey, I'll dig it. I will dig it. I super dig it, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. Not that hard. Not that hard. There we go. That's how you get across the easy thing. Am I on the right, like, plane of existence here? Oh my god, really? Yoshi, you got slippery feet, buddy. Why are they covered in slippery slime and slippery gack from Nickelodeon? Yo! Okay, TBH though, real talk, still my biggest inspiration in life is any kid who appeared on Nickelodeon Guts. Oh my god. So when I was a kid, in like the early 2000s or something, I used to watch Nick Guts all the time late at night when it came on, when I was supposed to be sleeping, of course. What a rebel I was. But, I would watch Nick Guts all the time, and I was like, oh my god, this is so cool. I want to be on Nick Guts. So I'd, like, sit and do jumping jacks and sit-ups and stuff while I was watching Nick Guts. And then I realized that the show had been canceled, like, 10 years earlier because nobody cared about it. And I was like, no! 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 I'll make my own Nick Guts. But, man, it's still my biggest goal in life to own a piece of the aggro crag. If I had a piece of the aggro crag, these cussing ghosts, blast it all! Yo, it's your boys! Bobbery, Smobbery, and Lobbery Crump. I mean,
by Blobbery's blotches! Is that Mario over there? You're alive, old boy! Right, you came just in the nick of time. Get these two out of here, this instant!
Huh?
What about you, Admiral? You gotta get out of here too! Just leave it to me, eh? I'll keep these girls busy while you get out of here. Flee! That's an order! Let me do what I must do! Now away with you!
Are you sure it's a good idea to have the dude with a fuse on the back of his head that could kill him at any time fight the fire? Whatever. Whoa, my god, yo! Bobbery is such a BA, dude. Well, Bobbery here thinks it's the right thing to do, so what are we waiting for? He picks this up, that's awesome. Oh my gosh. Who what? Who Brian? Who what? Yo, it's Bobbery! Oh my god, dude, I love Guts. Glad I'm not the only one.
Oh, Bobbery, please forgive our cowardice. We up and left you and everything was happening so quickly. Forgive us!
And he leaves anyway. Go on, eh? Excuse me, but I better be going also. He looks really awkward when he jumps. And hey, you! Out there in front of the TV! Yeah, I'm talking to you! What's that, number 4 of this game? God, it may be pretty obvious to you who I really am, but no telling Mario, or else! Yeah, he looks like a character from a, like, Nick Jr. show or something.
You out there in front of the TV? Did this guy go nuts or what?
Guessing so. I ain't leaving Bobbery behind, though. What the heck, dude? Is he still out here fighting? I don't remember the order that you're supposed to do stuff in here. No, he is not. It looks like he's dead and gone forever. Bye-bye, Bobbery. Goodbye. Nice knowing you. You're dead. Either way, let's go fruit shopping, shall we, ladies and gentlemen? All moms like to fight against Vivian and Fire Flowers, so it must be in their nature. Yeah, sure. Got ourselves that coconut, though, and I'm kind of hungry. I don't know, man.
Doesn't make sense to me. That's like bringing... That's not even bringing a knife to a gunfight. That's like bringing a gun that's facing backwards to a gunfight. Like, the gun is pointing at you, so when you pull the trigger, you just shoot yourself in the face. That's what that seems like to me. TBH. IMO. Oh, man. Oh, there's a shine sprite there. Well,
We can get that in a minute. So this is how a Legend of the Sea meets his end, eh? Facing off against okay, goodbye. Well, see you later. I guess you don't really care about me anyway. Don't worry, I wouldn't either.
oh, I kind of want this badge, actually. Bobbery, you're gonna have to hold on a sec, buddy. Actually, I think we have to backtrack this way anyway, so we'll worry about that in a second. Bobbery, I'm coming to save you! He's, like, already dead. Like, well, I shouldn't have checked my phone before I came in here. Jeez. Bombers was great. Bombers won. What the heck are you talking about, man? I don't understand. Why? Literally the entire chat these days is about bombs. I can't, dude. Enough of the bombs. There's too many bombs. But yes, oh, we get to try out Ice Smash, because I am Ice baby. What is Yoshi's new... Oh, it's Mini Egg. It's not Stampede or whatever. Oh, plus we don't have enough FP. That takes 3 FP normally? Jeez. Okay, well, guess we gotta do it the old-fashioned way, huh? How about that? Or we can do a Super Hammer at least. That'll give us a bit of a head start, I guess. 1 damage on the other guys. That was totally worth my only FP. Jeez, man. Gosh golly. And I guess Koops is, like, the only useful partner, at least at the very beginning of this chapter here, because, oh god. Oh god. I thought he was going for Koops. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Is that accent gonna stick like the southern accent? I feel like it is. Every time I get into an accent, it just like becomes part of me. When I was little, actually, I hung out with this dude, Brett, who's like, how old is he now? I think he's like 3 years older than me or something like that. So he hit puberty before I did, right? And we're still like best friends. Or like really close friends or whatever, right? But his voice dropped way before mine did. And you know how when you're a kid, you get, like, made fun of for having a high-pitched voice or whatever? He never made fun of me, but, like, I knew that that was a thing, so I was like, wow, I should have a high, or a low-pitched voice, too, so I would always walk around and drop my voice on purpose and try to make it sound deep and manly and stuff, so, like, I would do that, and then it would stay like that for, like, a second afterward, because you know how, like, when you do something with your voice, it just kind of sits in that tone range for a minute, and I was like, oh my god, I'm making my voice deeper, ladies and gentlemen, oh my gosh, it's magic. So, accents just stick with me, I don't know. Oh, the pain of it all! And he's dead. And he's dead. Goodbye. Time to bury a bomb.
Oh, Mario, boy. I guess those blokes got me a bit better than I thought. Shouldn't have had all that windies last night either. Mario, please hear my last request. I must thank you for taking me out to sea one last time. But there is one thing I need before I go to rain rest. Chocola Cola.
I like how when he talks, he like puffs his chest out and stuff, and then he's like,
I need some Chocola Cola. Oh god, I'm gonna die. I was saving that one bottle, my last memory of Scarlet, to celebrate reaching here. I saw it among the floats and drifting toward the island, so it must be somewhere. If I might have just one sip before my final voyage. Ugh, get me that Chocola Cola, old boy.
what a lame last request, man. Well, I guess it reminds him of Scarlet or whatever, so it's fine. It's fine. You okay? Yeah, dude, I am great. I am absolutely fantastic. And you're right, I need more burn heals in Paper Mario than I do in, Heart Gold. That's funny. Can we... Oh, no, we gotta go down the other way. Otherwise, I'm gonna die. Whoa, wait, how do I get up there? Huh? Huh? Do I, like, can I drop down from here? No, I can't. It doesn't look like, so... Huh. How do I get down there? Brian, what's been your favorite part of doing the stream? Talking to everybody, man. Being able to talk. Like, one of my favorite things about doing YouTube videos in general is being able to read the comments. And, like, this is basically the comments live. And it's like we can actually interact with each other. And it's awesome, man.
Yo, reference to your Superstar Saga Let's Play, the Chocola Cola, throwing it back, yo! Like a whole month, maybe. When did that Let's Play finish? Did you guys watch that Let's Play, by the way? Superstar Saga. I know all the Mario fans on the channel are probably here right now, because this is... What do you guys prefer? Superstar Saga and Partners in Time and, like, that series, the Mario RPG series, or, Paper Mario? I gotta say, they're both good, but I am a Paper Mario guy myself, through and through. Like, Bowser's Inside Story is really good, though, I'll give you that. But a lot of the, Mario RPG games, they're just getting longer and longer as the series goes on, is what it feels like. So, I don't know, man. It's really hard, like, what's the one after Bowser's Inside Story? Dream Team or whatever? I haven't played Dream Team or Paper Jam, but Dream Team is like, I see Let's Plays of it on YouTube, and it's like part 125, and I'm like, God, that is a long game. And that's with people, like, cutting out battles and stuff, so that is a lot of playtime. I really want to play through Dream Team, because I heard it's really good, and I heard Paper Jam is pretty good too, but I don't know if I have time. Oh man, we are pretty evenly split, actually. We got, Akila Tenchis's Paper Mario, Seth Zillis' Mario & Luigi, Mr. Sora, Mario RPG, Kalana Manjuna? I'm sorry, I'm butchering your name probably, says Paper Mario, first 3 games. I feel you on that one. Paper Mario is good, I like both, it's kind of hard to pick one. That's true. It is really hard to pick one. I don't know, because both of them do have, like, really wacky characters, and it's, like, really, like, endearing, you know? They both have really, really funny characters, basically, is what I'm trying to say. Oh god, this is so annoying. I forgot they can do that. Jeez. But yeah, they both got really funny characters, really interesting worlds, really cool battle styles, for sure. For sure. Honestly, Mario RPG, theirs is a little more in-depth. It's not necessarily better than Paper Mario's, because Paper Mario's is so simple, but it's so fun and satisfying with, like, the badge system or whatever, because it's not stat-based. Kinda. It's kinda stat-based, but not as stat-based as, you know, the, Mario RPG games, but there's more, like, special moves and stuff in those ones, I guess. Well, I mean, there's probably the same number, but, like, you have to equip your badges different in this game. Actually, there's a lot of special moves in both. I guess there are quite a few similarities between them, huh? I don't even really know what I'm talking about right now. All I know is that, both of them are really good. You guys do have a point when you say that. I haven't been playing Paper Jam. I have to get back into it. Do it and tell me how it is, yo. Don't worry, that's how everyone pronounces my name, so close enough. Is there any way that you want me to pronounce it? I want to get everybody's name right. Also, I don't know everybody's name in the... Oh, yo, HP, FP, or BP? Let me know. I'm gonna take a break right now real quick. What was the question? Paper Mario series or Mario RPG series? Like Superstar Saga, Partners in Time, Bowser's Inside Story, Dream Team, Paper Jam. I guess Paper Jam is also kind of Paper Mario, right? It's more Mario RPG, I think, is the main, like, thing going on right there. They both have great storylines. This is true. HP, FP. I'm thinking BP, by the way, is my, that's where I'm leaning towards right now. Got one for each. What do you like better, Paper Mario or Mario & Luigi? Yep, that was the one. BP. Oh, God, that is a lot of BP. Yo, I can just call you Cal? Alright, let's go with Cal. What up? What up, Cal? Banana Manor. Haven't seen BP be a high roller, said Banana Manor. That convinced me. Plus, there's a lot of BP in the chat. Bomb power, says everybody. Mario RPG, mostly because I own most of those games. Yeah, that'll do it. Not playing all the Paper Mario games will probably skew your opinion a little bit. After you play this one right here, might change, I gotta say. But, oh, we better manage our badges real quick, huh? What do we want? What do we want? Oh god, why? I'm sorry, I woke up like really early, way earlier than I was supposed to this morning. So I'm a little bit on the tired side. I don't know what that was, but let's see, we have 3. What should we put on? Huh. Happy Flower? Happy Flower, maybe? Happy Heart P? Damage dodge. I'm feeling a Happy Flower. And what else? I guess we can do like Close Call or something like that, because none of these other ones look too good. Hammer Throw might actually be useful for this chapter now that I think about it. God, I sound like a freaking car. Honestly, I didn't like Paper Jam. Really? Thought it was worse than Sticker Star? Huh, I haven't heard anybody say that. Yeah, that is an opinion. Let's put on just a close call, I guess. It doesn't really matter that much. But over here, everybody's enjoying some tea time, everybody. Oh, you're still alive! Well, we have some fortune left. Such relief for Flavio. I thought some jungle beast was snacking on you. I wanted to eat you. What's funny is, Brian, is I woke up at 5 a.m. in the morning after you drank coffee during the stream. Oh, God. Oh, golly, 5 a.m.?
That's right! Bobbery sacrificed himself to save us from the ghosts! Please! We've got to go back and help him!
What lunacy burst forth from your mouth? The Admiral lives! What fortitude! Mario, front and center! I entrust you with the mission to save our dear Admiral. Got you, bro. He's done been saved. Keep calm and be overpowered. That is the motto. The only Paper Mario game you own is Super Paper Mario? Super Paper Mario is really, really good. Different from the first two, though. I would recommend playing one of the first two, probably this one. What is your favorite chapter, Brian? Probably either Poshley Heights or Glitzville. We'll play through Poshley Heights. Well, not Poshley Heights, but the train itself is awesome. Chocola Cola. Well, why would I have that? But, yes, by the way, Flavio's merely curious. What do you need it for? What now? The Admiral waste may soon perish, and he wants to drink it as his last wish. Ah, so what are we are dealing with here is a sort of last request, am I correct? Well, Flavio has no choice. I found it on the beach, but for this noble cause, I yield. However, this chocolate cola is part of our supplies, which we need to survive. So I will need you to find something to eat to replace this. On this, I do not budge. How about you giant piece of gross corn, dude? You really need to play this game to truly understand the series. You do. This is the embodiment of Paper Mario, IMHO. I'm sure there was something on this island that would be a suitable replacement. Yeah, how about you eat my butt, dude? So what will you give me in exchange for this delectable Coca-Cola, How about you can give him all the delicious stuff. You can bring Jelly Ultras here and give them to him, and he'll be like, no, does not suit my taste. It's not gluten-free, vegan, GMO-free, grass-fed, farm-raised, farm-fresh, right out of the chicken's bum. You gotta give him this coconut. Aha! A coconut, is it not? Well, that is island fare, but somewhat cliched. Well, perhaps I'd set my hopes too high for a foraging non-gourmand such as you. Well, here you go. Take the Chocola-Cola and give my regards to the Admiral. And we get Flavio's treasure beverage. Actually, it's Bobbery's. What a clever caption. I love the cap. Everything in this game has so much charm, though, actually. Okay, no, Brian, we do not eat butts here. Hey, man. You're right. Keep it behind closed doors. Tell him to waft the bouquet, swizzle it gently, and savor all the fine fizziness. How about you go suck a truck, dude? That's all I'm saying. Oh god, I think Super Paper Mario is the best story, but TTYD has the best gameplay mechanics. Super Paper Mario does have a great story and has great characters. Partners are definitely better character-wise in TTYD, I would say. But, the thing with Super Paper Mario's story is it's really long and really deep. Like, not necessarily really deep, but really, like, hardcore, you know? So, or maybe dark is the word for it, I'm not actually sure. So the thing with 1,000 Year Door's, story, is that it's dark. It's definitely dark. It's about a 1,000-year-old demon or whatever and all that. But in Super Paper Mario, like, it's psychologically a little bit dark, too. Like, you have Luigi's whole complex thing going on, and then you have Dementio, who's this, like, actually demented, twisted character. And, there's a lot of really deep stuff in Super Paper Mario's story compared to the rest of the series. And it's pretty dang cool, I gotta say. But, at times, it can be like, whoa, am I playing a Mario game right here? Like, there's a black hole over there, and the world's getting sucked into it, and it's literally Armageddon. And sometimes, just, like, toward the end of the game, when you're running around starting place called Flipside or whatever, and you see the giant black hole in the back, I was like, wow, this game is really, really dark. And sometimes that takes away from the charm, I felt. At least when I played through it when I was a child, but maybe that's just me trying really hard to defend 1,000 Year Door as the best Paper Mario title in my head. I'm not saying the story's bad, by the way. I love the story to Super Paper Mario and all the characters. It's awesome. But, I just found it, like, really, like, hardcore sometimes, you know? I should play that game again. Maybe I should stream that or do an LP of that or something. I don't know. I love it. Thought Super Paper Mario was a good game, but I wish there was a turn-based RPG instead of an old-school platformer. I think that's pretty much what everybody thought. In fact, a lot of people were saying, that hit one enemy, are you serious? Come on, Coops. Get her together, buddy. This is gonna hit both of us. Yep, knew it. And we got poison. Of course, why would you? Why wouldn't you? It's like Heart Gold all over again. Just getting hacked by everything, every single turn, forever. And he's gonna duplicate, and oh my god, are you serious? Wish there was a Sonic mod for this, so you know the thing. That thing what you wrote in your Sonic Generations Fire Sonic. Yeah. Paper Sonic? I can't believe I never wrote a fanfiction type of thing about that when I was a kid. That's actually crazy. But, we might die, actually, if I don't heal less. So let's go ahead and sweet treat. But, there is Chapter 5 where the world does get sucked up by the black hole. Yep, that's what I'm... God dang it! I wanted... Oh my god, if we die anyway, I'm gonna be upset. But yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Like, it gets really dark at some points. But I'm not saying that dark games can't be good. Like Sonic Adventure 2, for example, that game is all darkness and edginess, but it's really intense and really good, so... That's all I'm saying. Super Paper Mario was cool. Sticker Star, on the other hand, I don't know, Myriad. I don't know. I'm hearing nothing but bad things about Sticker Star from this crowd lately. Not exactly turning me on to the game. Oh, hey, at least one of us dodged it. That was pretty cool. First game to go through... First time to go through Chapter 5 in Super Paper Mario was, like, scary. Right? Right? I didn't remember exactly the chapter, but right? Jeez, and that area was so cool, too. It was like a pit of a... It was kind of like the Glitz Pit, right? Except, like, samurai-themed, I guess. I never actually beat that area. Like, you can go back afterward and face all 100, like, floors of it, right? Or something like that, but I actually never, ever beat that area, which is kind of a shame. I want to take out Mrs. Mouse, though. Let's go ahead and show some of her gameplay off. Why not? I love Sonic Adventure 2 Battle. What's your favorite Sonic game, Brian? See, that's a hard question. Because immediately I want to say Sonic Heroes. Just because that's the one I've spent the most time on. And maybe the one that's, like, closest to me, I guess, spiritually, I guess. But, can go... Oh, we gotta go left and right. I thought it was just left for this one, but... Yep, that's Ms. Mouse. I love her so much. I want to say Sonic Heroes, because I have so much fun every time I play that game, but I recognize that Sonic Heroes has, like, a lot of flaws. Like, a lot. Like, a lot. The fact that you play the same... Oh, God, please don't put us to sleep. But the fact that you play the same story 4 times, that's a gigantic flaw. And it's kind of hard to ignore that, but I don't know, man. I really love it. Other than that... Sonic Adventure 2 is really good. I'm not quite as into Adventure 2 as a lot of people are, though. A lot of people swear by that game. Generations is good, but I wouldn't say it's my favorite. I'm into more the Adventure 2, Adventure Sonic Heroes style gameplay than I am the Boost gameplay myself. Sonic Battle for the GBA. Yo, that game is lit, dude. That game is like the secret Sonic game. I played that game so much when I was a kid. Emerald, that's my boy. Pretty sure you aren't meant to beat the Samurai chapter. I tried multiple times, never got past the beginning of the 4th area. Oh, not the chapter, but like after you come back, right? You can fight them again after the world, like, comes back to life or whatever, I'm pretty sure. And I think you get some, like, crazy reward for getting to the end of it. Yeah, you can beat it. You get Paper Mario 1000 gold cards. Really? That's what you get? Yo, that's awesome! Yo! Sonic Heroes is my first Sonic game, so it's kind of by default my favorite. I feel you on that one. I'm not sure Sonic Heroes was my first Sonic game, but it's definitely the one I put the most hours into. You know what? I'm just gonna go with Sonic Heroes. I've actually kind of had a craving to play that lately, too, so... We'll see if it doesn't show up somewhere along the line. Can I have this now? Yes, yeah, I can. Thunder Rage. Facecam. Yeah, welcome to Paper Mario 1000 Year Door featuring Facecam, Rage Cam. Leave a like, subscribe.com. Oh, what am I even talking about? How do I get this badge? Oh! I did it! See? That is some clever use of the fact that we are paper characters. And, yeah, we might want to equip this, actually, because there are quite a few fire characters this time. Sonic Rush was your first Sonic game? Yo, that is a really good game, too. Sonic Rush, have not played that in a long time. What up, Bob? Have your cola, Bob. Sniff, sniff, and sniff, sniff.
Sniff. Oh, that distinctive bouquet. You've brought it. Ah, this glorious flavor, dear boy. It awakens the mouth. So the sea was generous enough to deliver me this one last grace, eh?
No, this is actually a Coca-Cola sponsorship, and we're getting paid $5,000 for this.
I've nothing left in this world now. Thank you for granting my last wish. Now I shall be reunited with my dear Scarlet. Farewell, Captain Mario.
Rest in peace, Bobbery.
I'm gonna miss you, dude.
Yeah.
Hey, Gonzalez, I think maybe Bobbery's just sleeping. Yeah.
No, I think the soda actually put him in a coma just now.
He is, and here I was getting all choked up. Give him a wake-up whack.
Oh, he ain't just getting a wake-up one. He turns around, too. Oh my god, what a clown, dude. I love this game. He's getting the wake-up whack. That did nothing. Jeez.
Hup, hup, what? Yobbity, pirates! Where are the pirates? Captain Jack Sparrow. Barney the dinosaur. Well, not quite with you yet, huh? What now? Oh, Mario, boy, it's you. You have adventures in the afterlife as well. Capital.
He thinks we're both dead. Oh my god. Sad-looking Brian makes me sad, dude. I'm sorry.
Oh, Mario.
Oh. Hey, you're still alive, you nutcase.
Yes, well, really? There isn't a tropical paradise for fallen sailors. Oh, right. Now I recall. Mario, oh boy, we still have work to do. You'd better take me with you, I should say. I'm sure my sea lady's an explosive personality. Will be rather useful, eh?
And we get the greatest partner in the history of all time. I love Bobbery, dude. Oh my god. This boy is the bomb, if you get what I'm saying. He's got a bit of a short fuse. But when he gets into battle, he is explosive. Oh god! Oh, what is wrong with me? Oh my god. Ugh. I was planning on taking a nap today, but that video I recorded earlier took like 3 hours, so I couldn't do it. But yo, we got your boy Bobbery, and we can carry him around like he's our little baby, and then he'll blow up on us and kill us all. So that's a pretty cool feature too, is the mass murder feature. Oh my god. And do we come over here yet? I don't remember exactly. No, I'm pretty sure we have to go back to Flavio and company. So backtracking, huzzah! The signature move of 1,000 Year Door, honestly. Cousin owns Sonic Advance 1, I own Sonic Advance 2, Ro owns Sonic Advance 3. What a chain. Oh my gosh, yeah, you just go down the line. As you guys get younger, the games get younger too. That's so cool. Your neck hurts. I hope your neck gets better, man. Just hold a bomb over your head. That always helps me. When is Paper Mario 1,000 Year Door HD coming out? Yo, that is what I have been saying for like 100 years. That is what the world needs, honestly. I'm pretty sure that would stop like all the wars in the world. If we had 1,000 Year Door HD. I want to try out Bobbery is what I was gonna say, but apparently I want to try getting bit first. Okay. Alright, Bob. Here we go, Bob. Let's go, Bob. Ooh, Bomb Squad. I love Bomb Squad. It's such a bad move, but I love it so much. Does so much damage. Like, on whatever turn you know the bombs are going to blow up on, it does so much damage. I just love using it. Yo, we should show off Art Attack, actually, because we haven't had the chance to do that yet. This is also one of my favorite Crystal Star moves, even though it's really bad. I just love bad stuff, which is why I enjoyed Sonic 06 so much. Oh! I hope I didn't offend any Sonic 06 fans in the chat just now, but I love playing through that game. You guys already know. But yeah, this is Art Attack. He uses like 4 SP or something like that. But for some reason, this was just the one I constantly used when I was a kid. More than any of the other ones. Just because you can do like 15 damage to everybody in a turn. But you could also just do like 1 power lift and do double that in a turn. But whatever. Whatever. Speaking of things that need to be remade, Super Mario Sunshine HD. Yo, now that, my friend, is a good idea if I've ever heard one. I just remember the stylish command for that attack. For some reason, I have no idea why. Don't even ask me. Oh, gosh. But, yeah, Mario Sunshine HD. I feel like they need to remake everything on the GameCube in HD. Raise your hand if the GameCube was the best Nintendo system of all time. If you're not raising your hand, you're objectively wrong. Like, get out of my face with them wrong opinions, man. Nah, I'm kidding. You can have your opinions or whatever, but...
We dodged him. We dodged him. Yes, that's what I'm saying, Myriad. I'm pretty sure that appeared in the chat before I said the remake everything... I said the remake every GameCube game, and then you said that in the chat, and then you guys are going to hear me say remake every GameCube game. So that's the order, that's the chronological order of this stream, everybody. Take notes, it'll be on the test. But that's what I'm saying, dude. GameCube is just the bomb system. Remade Twilight Princess and OOT, that is true. And they remade Wind Waker. Oh yeah, we're going to talk to him. Oh, this is Bobbery! Welcome back to you! Do you know how worried we were? My stomach has been most upset. It wouldn't be if I had some chocolate cola to drink, you so. Oh, I must worry about everyone here. But who worries for Flavio? No one! Do you know how hard that is for me to sit here in safety and worry so much? I do not know what is out there waiting to lurch in and snack upon me. We do not even know how to get home for the sake of the blue briny sea. But no more yelling. Now is the time to pull together and work as a team.
Flavio, old boy, I must say, you talk rather too much.
Oh! Give it to him, Bobbery. Give it to him. That's why this boy is a savage.
Such insolence, gah!
I'd growl at you like an angry jungle beast. I ought to.
So in any case, Mario, about that crystal star you spoke of earlier. It was a rather odd rock in the far east of the jungle with a skull carved into it. Called an old Seabomb's intuition, but that skull rock smells suspicious. Hey, Bobbery, you want to know it really smells suspicious?
Flavio's armpit.
It smells like low tide. What, seriously? You may be onto something with that skull rock. I say that's where the treasure is.
Well, anyone could figure that out, you mutinous joker. I mean, how obvious. I was already saying in my head that the treasure is certainly behind that rock. And as such, I will continue the noble duty of protecting this camp from invasion. Captain Mario, carry on. I'm sorry to make so many requests, but you know.
Flavio, you old crack cash grubber. If you want treasure, why don't you go get it yourself?
Oh, well... Yes, Admiral. You see, hey, look over there. It's the flying pasta. Well, yes, you have a point. Let's decide this fair and square, shall we? Listen to me, everyone. Who thinks I should go along to investigate the Skull Rock?
Everybody. Everybody does.
Excellent if they remade the old Spyro games. Yo! Spyro was... Wait, Trash Boat? You're eating dessert pizza? What kind? Hold up. See you later, whenever you get back, Eric Atkinson. Thanks for coming out so far. What kind of dessert pizza are you eating? But yes, the Purple Dragon Spyro, that's my boy. Love that game. Never actually beat any of them when I was a kid. I got really close. No cigar. No, not fair. Flavio hates you all. And yay, he joins us. If only this piece of corn could, could fight with us, man. I wonder what his moveset would be. But look at this. I have always loved this so much. Yo, with my goon squad. Dude, this is how I want to roll with my homies when I'm thugging through town. Just riding one on top of another. Just so we're like this tower of humans. That, my friends, that, ladies and gentlemen, is the dream. Oh, man. Flying pasta would get Mario's attention. That is true. That is true. That is very true, actually. Guess we better take these guys out. Gosh, golly. Enemies are starting to have a lot more HP, and it's starting to get a little bit more annoying, too. Because it takes more than one turn to take them out, man, and I don't know if I can handle that type of responsibility in my life. Alright, let's see, can I? Whoa! Got the super counter on that fool! Thought I was gonna kill him, actually. That would have been cool, but... Yeah, things are getting hard over here, man. I gotta do 2 attacks to kill things. Crash Bandicoot would be awesome. I never really played Crash. I played a tiny little bit of it when I was a kid. Yo, I forgot the game's name, actually. Who played... Oh, what was it called? Whatever game had the, like... Ty the Tasmanian Tiger, maybe? Whatever game had the, like, Australian animal thing with boomerangs. Now, that was my jam. Yo, I played maybe, like, 4 hours of that game total. But for some reason, I don't even know, like, what it's about or anything anymore. But for some reason, I just have the fondest memories of that game. And oh my god, I want to play it again so bad. I don't remember anything about what the gameplay was like, but yay, there's the stylish. But for some reason, it just sticks out in my big, stupid, randomly remembering things mind. It's awesome. It'd be awesome if he crashed into the remade games too. I feel like Spyro's doomed now though with the Skylanders games or whatever. Apparently those are really, really popular with like. Why? I had the R button held down. Well, it didn't even touch the dude anyway, so guess it doesn't matter. But what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, apparently kids really, really love Skylanders and it's really popular, so I don't think remaking an actual Spyro game would, you know, like, be financially smart for the people making Spyro games. So, I don't know. It's a real shame too, because Spyro was like one of the classics, man. One of the classics. The rings were awesome. Heck yeah, they were. Has a mascarpone cheese sauce and a homemade strawberry jam. I don't even know what mascarpone is, but yeah. Oh, strawberry? It's strawberry dessert pizza? Did you make that? I know. Was it you who said you were gonna try to make one? Because, yo, if you made that, can you please come live with me forever and be my personal chef? I'll pay you, smiles. Oh, God. But here we are, at Mario and Luigi's statue. I'm so stupid. Ah! Now what is all this? A dead end, taunting Flavio with his dead-endedness. But, is this... I think this is the Skull Rock Bobbery babbered about. Well, it positively reeks of ancient secrets, yes? Let us plunge into this puzzle. I get it, plunge, because I'm a plumber and I use plungers. So, he's over here singing the answer, right? 3 times red stash lands on his end, 4 times on the blue. At the Boom Bassa Boo Festival! Yeah, buddy! Bum badoo! Jing jong goo! Boom boom bang bong! Boom 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 boom. What? Is that not what I'm supposed to do? 1, 2, 3. I think I might have messed it up by accidentally hammering the red dude first. Dang it, man. If Brian paid me smiles to make him dessert pizza, I'd make 100 pizzas a week. Dang, that is a prolific pizza dude if I have ever heard of one. Or pizza dudette, I guess, in this case. But, yo, I would, cut my smile right off my face for 100 dessert pizzas a week, yo. Yo. Alright, what we got? 3 times red stash on his end. 4 times the belly whack, the blue goo goo goo. And the boom, biddy biddy boom. Biddy biddy boom. Boom, boom, boom. Ba-dong, bong, ba-dong, boom. Yeah, 3 times for this guy. 1, 2, 3. And then 4 times for this guy. Bing, bang, bong, boom. No? Why? Why do you taunt me so? What is the problem? What am I doing wrong? What am I doing wrong, everybody? Yo, did I say hi to Penguin Plays earlier? I don't actually remember. But, do I have to do... Oh, do I have to put the jewel in first? Hey, Gonzalez, doesn't Flavio have a gem that might fit in that eye hole? Sure! Yeah, you gotta go talk to him first. Okay, yup. It is not like Flavio was scared or anything, but do you know something? I've never been able to know that song's meaning. Hey, you wanna help us, you lazy son of a gun? What is it you ask of me? You want Flavio to lend you something, is this correct? Now, what could I possibly have that you would need for such anxiousness? The Cola coins. I could go for some coins, bruh. What? You want me to lend you the skull gem? You really, really need it. This is the heirloom of the House of Flavio, you know. But I suppose it is alright, because I am Flavio, he of such ludicrous wealth. Wow! I'm just lending it, though. Do not dare run off with it. Do not make me dock pay. He wouldn't give us coins if we asked him, but he will give us this priceless heirloom that his mother handed down through the generations. Alright, now we can hit this dude with our butt, and our butt works its magic like it's supposed to, and bang, bong, boom, Mario and Luigi have given us the key to success in life. Major key, minor key. Those are the keys you need to learn to play piano. Would you rather be a Yoshi in real life, the black one that's yours, or have no emotions? That might be the weirdest thing I've been asked all day. I'd rather be a Yoshi, man. I'd be so cute. Everybody love me, dude. I'd be so adorable, and everybody'd be like, oh, you're wearing a diaper, and you poop yourself all the time, but it's okay. Oh, such excitement! The cave entrance! Huh? What?
What? Ah, my skull gem. Mario, what were you thinking? The gem was part of the House of Flavio.
Idiot.
That's a piece of rock candy. I don't even care. Oh, what a happy day. I have my skull gem back. My jolliness has no end. Now then, I'm sure you're all disappointed, but Flavio must be heading back now. I cannot let those back at camp worry about me further. You do understand, yes? So, let me know when you find that glittery treasure, alright? Screw this guy, dude. Screw this guy. Your voice for Flavio makes me think of him as Prince, the prince from Mario and Luigi. Ah, Prince Peasley has come once again to the rescue. They are kind of similar, huh? Flavio's is a little bit more. Oh, I am Flavio. I want to flav your O's. Flavio's available on sale now, 100% whole grain. Scoffing at danger, my brave explorers entered the cave, fueled by Flavio's. Will they actually find the Pirate King's treasure? I tremble with anticipation. But with strong anticipation, because I have grown into a powerful adult thanks to Flavio's. Here we go in the Pirate's Grotto. Finally, the proper dungeon of this chapter. Jeez, that was a long enough intro. Prince Peasley, yeah, that was it. Brian, if you were a Pokemon type or types, what would you be?
I'd be dark, because I'm so edgy. I don't have emotions. I don't care about being happy. I'm so dark and nobody understands me.
I don't know. Probably a bug, because I bug people so much. I don't know. I'd like to be psychic. I'd like to be really smart. I think that'd be cool. Or fire. Yo, fire would be pretty sick, too. Fire would be pretty sick. I think fire bending would be, like, the coolest visually to have, but probably the best to actually have would be air bending. Or water bending, actually. Because if you, think about Korra, blood bending is just, like, straight up OP. So, I don't know. What kind of bender would I be? That wasn't your question. Your question is, what Pokemon type would I be? Oh, God. Fairy, because I'm so cute. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Psychic. I think Psychic is what I would want to be. I'd be a Jinx. Come give me a kiss. I could do Jinx. You know what? Jinx is fine, dude. She rocks her style, man. Ain't nothing wrong with that. She does what she does. She do what she do. And we get that shine sprite for me and for you. They call me the cat. I gotta take a poo, but that is okay because you are you. Was that deep or what? That was bars, dude. That was bars that got flipped on their head and, like, dropped on their head as a child. Because, like, dang, that was some ugly rhymes I was spitting there, everybody. Some gosh darn dank ugly rhymes. You hit rock bottom. I don't remember how their voices go, actually. Yo, that episode of SpongeBob creeped me out when I was a kid, though. No lie, the rock bottom episode, that messed with me, for real. Oh my, yo, these guys do a lot of damage. Jinx equals Nicki Minaj. Alright, that's a little bit. Not gonna comment on that one. Remember that episode with all the Jinxes working for Santa? I never saw that. Yo, I didn't even know there was an episode in the anime with Jinx. Wasn't Jinx at the circus episode where they met Mr. Mime, or am I mistaken? I don't know. Jinx kind of looks like she could be at the circus, but you know what? Ain't no job that's like... Ain't no job that's shameful. You put in that work, you get that money, good for you. I like the rock bottom episode. It was funny, and if I go back and watch it now, it's like, but God, when I was a kid, for some reason, it freaked me out. It was just so weird. It had like really weird Billy and Mandy vibes to it, actually. Yo, no, not Billy and Mandy, but maybe Billy and Mandy, but mostly like Courage the Cowardly Dog. Yo! Did y'all watch Courage when you were younger, though? Because that show, I swear, scarred me for life. That is a intense show for a kid to be watching. What was the one episode? I'm sure everybody knows the one I'm talking about. It was like the Return the Slab, and that creepy skeleton thing that cast the curse or whatever. God, that is, like, still kind of terrifying to me. Jeez. Ugh. That gave me shivers and nightmares when I was a kid. Still gives me the shivers, but, oh, looks like we gotta use your girl, Vivian, who we have not been using enough of. Jeez. I love her so much, man. Not giving her enough attention. She deserves better. I know I could treat you better. Yo, I want to go to karaoke.
Courage was creepy as crap. Yeah, that's so true, dude. Does anybody remember the episode where, like, the fly dude comes in and he, like, ingratiates himself to Muriel or whatever, like, giving her massages and cooking for her and stuff like that, and she's like, oh, you're so sweet. And then it turns out he's, like, sucking the life out of her. That was creepy, too, dude. I'm sure everybody with a phobia of bugs was not a fan of that episode, but God, that episode creeped me out. Mostly the Return the Slab one, though. That one, I don't know how anybody handled that in their life, and, like, who wrote that episode? Like, really, whose idea was that? That was ridiculous. Not today. Oh, TJ hasn't streamed yet today? Darn it, dude. I missed an upload today, so we're all just slacking, huh? Your brother would always impersonate that guy. I would slap your brother straight. If I were you, I would have been out of there. Like, I wouldn't talk to him. And he sucks her blood? Yeah, he sucks her dry, dude. Return it! It's 3 days past due! Oh man, I don't know what I'm talking about. Let's go ahead and Shade Fist this fool though. Is this even gonna do damage? Yeah, it is! Wow, Vivian stronger than Mario, jeez. Girl power! Okay, so... I guess it's Cooper bounce? Sure. I'm getting better at power bounces. I used to only be able to get like 5 or 6 on those. I'm pretty proud of myself. What was your favorite Disney film? I really liked, Mulan is super... See, here's the thing. I really love Mulan, but I also really love Frozen. And Big Hero 6 is really good too, actually. So, probably Mulan is my favorite. And then Frozen, and then Big Hero 6. I love Frozen, man. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Like, nothing I can do about it. That's just who I am, man. Oh gosh. But oh yo, these guys are crazy. These guys will mess you up if you let them. Look at these big fat ball-ons. They're so cute. I just want to pinch their chubby cheeks, even though they're made of like metal or lead or whatever bombs are made of. What are bombs made of? Explodiness, I guess. Let it go, let it go. What is everybody's favorite Disney movie, though? That's a good question. A good question. Inside Out? I still haven't seen that one, actually. That's another movie I need to see that came out relatively recently that I am just behind on. Love both of those. Tangled, I also have not seen. Have I seen Tangled? Wait. No, I haven't seen Tangled. The one I saw recently was Brave, but I was kind of only half paying attention to it. I was watching it out at, work. So I had this job, when I got back from Japan, I got a job almost immediately working out at the grain elevators, dumping grain trucks, and it was like 12, 13 hours every single day, and after that I would come home and record YouTube videos, so basically I was super tired constantly, but, it was like 13 hours out there, but, harvest was like kind of slowing down, so there weren't that many, like, trucks out, so there was a lot of downtime at this work, right? So basically what happened was, we had to find time for stuff to occupy our time, and I was out there, studying a lot of Japanese and stuff, but my friend who I was working with brought like a DVD player and we watched a bunch of movies, so I watched Brave, but I was also studying Japanese at the same time. It was such a good gig, that job. $11 an hour, and I could be super productive on other stuff. I would sit there and like respond to people's Snapchats and respond to comments on YouTube too, and then study Japanese, and it was awesome. It was a good time. About to go outside. Alright, Eric Atkinson, hope you have a fantastic night. Hope you enjoyed the stream. Thanks for the support. Thanks for coming in, buddy. Yo. Ratatouille, I saw that one too. I don't remember it, though. Lion King. Ooh, Lion King. That is a banger, dude. Ooh, Lion King. Oh my god. Yo, I didn't even ask. Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot to ask what people wanted. HPFP or BP. I guess we're going BP this time, though. Dang it, man. I didn't mean to do that. I'm sorry. What do we want to do? What do we want to do? I've never been able to get the attack timing on Tornado Jump, actually, so that's kind of curious. But, shoot, man, I don't know. You know what I kind of want to do? It's like get rid of something and then put on that Power Plus P.
Get even more overpowered, yes. You know what? Let's get rid of Flower Saber. Oh, we could actually put on another Power Plus badge if we wanted right now. Wait, I thought we had 2 Power Plus badges. Do we only have 1? Didn't we get another one in the Creepy Steeple? Yeah, there it is. We could have 2 Power Pluses on right now if we wanted to. But nah, we'll spread the love a little bit. Ooh. Nah, I'm gonna do Quick Change, actually. That's gonna come in handy here because of, you guys have seen, like, the ball bombs and stuff. But sticky down there. Nani ga sticky? What's sticky? Restart the whole Let's Play. Oh my god, yep, gotta stay true. It's an interactive Let's Play, dude. I can't lie to you guys, but I do know how to get that shine spray right there. Don't even play with me right now. Don't even play with me. Let's play, but don't play with me. Don't you dare. Oh god, I don't even know what I'm on about. Anybody catch what that's from? Sticky dane, sore nihongo dane. What? Is that like a meme or a reference to something? I never understood why the Japanese memes, like, kawaii, or like senpai, or whatever, like, memes. How did that start? Where did that come from? I don't even know. Let's go ahead. Take out Goombella, why not? She never gets any action. I was gonna take out what's-his-face, Bomb, but... Hashtag Team Third Mario Brother, dude. I'm not Team Third Mario Brother. He's kind of lame. I'm Team Edward, actually. Oh, man. Oh, yo, we can multi-bonk, too, now. That would just add some insult to injury to this stupid little Buzzy Beetle right here. His name is Gregor. Gregor the Buzzy Beetle. It's nice to meet you, Gregor. I hope you can recover from these horrible wounds that I've just inflicted upon you. Wait, can we go? You can go back behind here before you're actually supposed to. But anyway, always strives to be overpowered in Pokemon. Everything in Platinum is high 70s. What, just to beat the game with? That is a little overkill. Super Kawaii Sugori Desu-chan 5000. Oh my god. Yamete! Jeez. Oh, it's from FFX, the song with Titus and Yumi. Well, you know. I actually don't know anything about Final Fantasy. Never played a Final Fantasy game. Ooh, turn back! Back it up, girl, back it up! Go no further, you will never leave. I'm fine with that, man. I could be a pirate ghost. That's always been my dream, actually. Let's go ahead and bonk that fool. Nice Australian accent, mate. Hey, thank you very much. I very much appreciate it. Is that Australian? I can never really... Whenever I try to do, like, a British accent or something, I can manage that, but I can't really do, like, an Australian one, I don't think. I don't know. Is anybody Australian here? Is anybody super offended by my terrible accents right now? Because, I don't know, man. I feel like you should be if you're not. But, somebody asked a question. Have you played Pokemon Snap, Brian? If so, what did you think of it? Yeah, I have. I played a lot of it when I was a kid. And I never knew how to beat it myself, but I got it with a save file with all the completed levels, so I would just play all the completed levels, like, and that was fine and dandy, and it was a great time. So I had a lot of fun. But I don't think I ever did a full playthrough of it myself. I think I could now, considering, you know, I'm 20 years old and it's built for 6-year-olds, but, like, yeah, that's my situation on it. I love it, it's charming. I'm on the road to re-challenging the league at the moment. I'm just giving it a little break. Oh, yeah, okay. That is overpowered, though. Level 70, jeez. Jeez. Gosh golly. So if I'm not mistaken, we need coops for this, right? Yeah, that sounds about right. Yo, I always loved the, like, ambience in this room, too. You've got, like, the fog, so it makes it all, like, dingy and kind of mystical, you know? It reminds me of, Forsaken Fortress from Wind Waker, and I have not played Zelda in a long time, dude. I need to play me some Zelda, like, for Rizzle, my nizzle. Oh, yo, I want to play Wind Waker now, too. I wish there were 70 hours in a day, so I could just play all these games on stream constantly. I'm enjoying this stream, by the way. Would you guys want to see me stream more, like, games randomly? Because I can totally see if I can, when I get into my apartment on Monday. See if the internet is good enough and stuff. I could never stream when I was in my dorm because the internet was kind of choppy and it would cut out if you used like too much bandwidth or whatever, but I could see what I could do. I could see. Pokemon Snap is boring, actually. No, shut up. You take that back. It's cute. Like, you can't sit there and just play Pokemon Snap for like a day, but
For like, I mean, like 10 hours at a time, but it's cute. I kind of like it. I don't see anything wrong. All right, so there is definitely a star piece in this room. There can't not be. I will bet you all 50. Who wants to bet me that there's a star piece in this room? I bet money, good cold hard cash, that there's a star piece in this room. Let's play Twilight Princess. Yo, I've actually, Twilight Princess. I actually I watched one of Zelda Master's videos the other day. I like saw one of his oh god, Coops. I forgot he can even get knocked over. Jeez, pitiful. But I watched one of Luke's videos, and his favorite Zelda game, if you're a true Luke fan, you'll know this, is Twilight Princess, and it reminded me of that, and I realized, oh my god, I have not played that in years, and I really want to play some Twilight Princess. Holy cow. So, like, that is what I've had on my mind recently. Let's go ahead and art attack these fools. Play Roblox. My friends used to play Roblox when they were young, like, younger than 10, I think, so I never played it. Not super interested in that. Or MMOs. MMOs have sucked enough of my life away. Like, I gotta get away from that, man. Too much RuneScape. Too much nature rune crafting, dude. That 500 coins, there's not a star piece here. Alright, we're shaking on that right now. I bet all the money that there's a star piece here. Oh god, there's 3 battles and I just wasted all my star power. Okay. Oh, this one's just one freaking Parabuzzy Beetle. Jeez. I can't unsee their eyes now. I'm so used to thinking these things are just donuts. Ah, that's weird, man. That is so weird. Alright, bomb, get out there. Drop the butt bomb on this fool. Also, I used to call, ground pounds butt bombs, because I didn't know what they were called. And they're like, yeah, it's a bomb with your butt. Butt bomb sounds disgusting now that I think about it, though. Ugh. Ugh. Butt bomb. Oh god. Twilight Princess is a great Zelda game. Maybe you could stream that as well. It is, isn't it? Dylan Rowerdink. Ooh. You know, I'll think about it. I've been wanting to do some sort of Zelda thing for a long time now. I've actually never done a Zelda Let's Play, which I think is kind of a shame, but I will definitely think about it. Thank you guys for your input. How about some Five Nights at Freddy's? So I've never played Five Nights at Freddy's. I've seen only a tiny bit of it on YouTube. It looks really, like, jump scare heavy, but I have been super in the mood for some horror stuff lately, which is maybe fitting, because October is coming up, and, you know, spoopy, scary Halloween, so maybe I'll play some... Would you guys be interested in seeing horror games that aren't, like, Nintendo-related or Sonic-related? Because I know a lot of people want me to try, like, Sonic EXE or whatever, and I'll probably get to that this year, honestly. But, like, I kind of want to just play some, like, straight-up horror games. That's been my craving recently, so... I don't know, would you guys be interested in stuff like that? I don't know. Yeah, I know Snapchat. I'm waiting on it a little bit, because I want to wait until we're, like, halfway through the dungeon, so maybe once we get the power-up? But yeah, guys, just to remind you, we've got a lot of notifications that aren't, Snapchat, but we've also got a bunch of Snapchats, so look at all that, guys. You want your Snapchats in, send them to this address down here. Anybody can add that and send to it, so send away, everybody. We'll be opening them relatively soon. Sure, horror sounds cool. Play Slender Man. Oh my god, I was so into Slender Man when I was little. Excited for Sister Location. What is that? I haven't heard of that. The one I heard of lately was The Park, because it was recommended. 500 coins. That's 500 coins. Pay up. Pay up. Come on, come on, come on. No. Not 500 coins, but you at least have to leave a like. How about that? How's that for promotion? Jeez. Yeah, Markiplier video was in my recommended. I don't watch Markiplier at all, but I saw that and I was like, ooh, this looks really cool. I watched like 2 minutes of it or something, but just played the Zero Escape games? No, I have not. I have not, but that sounds like a... Yoshi is in the block. Well, we trapped him forever and he's now dead. Oh, God. I mean, Bomb is in the block. Sorry, excuse me. But, no, that sounds like a cool thing. Slender Man. Not a horror fan, personally. I love horror, dude. I love getting freaked out by movies. I went and saw, Why is that fire stuck in the bridge? That was funny. That was really funny. But, yeah, I went to see Blair Witch with Ben recently, and that was, like, a bad movie.
like, sadly. But, I really love horror movies. I love the jump scares. I love the creeped out feeling afterwards. Some people are like, jump scares are just cheap or whatever. I just love jump scares, man. I love feeling scared in general. Except I'm really, like, hard to scare. I think that was the story I was trying to tell at the Glitz Pit the other day. Is my now girlfriend, but when we were at that shrine, she's like, go up there, there's so many ghosts here. She was like, I believe in ghosts or whatever. I think there's a whole bunch of ghosts around here. And she's like, go up there with your roommate and tell us if there's something. I'm too scared to go up. And she, like, screamed bloody murder while we were up there. And I heard it, I was like, It was so funny. Have you played Skyward Sword, though? I actually have not. And I've heard very mixed things on Skyward Sword. Looking at it, it does look like it's going the way of more, like, cutscenes and plot heaviness and stuff like that, Mr. Aaron Egoraptor Johnson Hansenberg, or whatever his name is, talks about all the time in Game Grumps, but, I don't know, it looks still pretty dang good to me. Have you played Outlast? No, I haven't. I haven't played, like, any horror games except a little bit of Amnesia a couple times, so I really am not that experienced. But Outlast looks so good, too. Brian, do you think I would suck at Zelda? Nah, man, you are the Electric Racer. I forgot the numbers on your name, and I can't look at the chat right now, but you are the Electric Racer. You're a smart fella. I'm sure you could Zelda your way through Zelda if it really came down to it. So let's kill all these guys right now. Yup. Sure, birthday with the Japanese version of TTYD? When is that? That doesn't happen to be, like, coming up or anything, does it? Yeah, because if it is, then Otanjobi omedetou. Little Brian was a brat. He pushed someone tied to a chair to the floor. Yep, Little Brian was a brat. I was a brat until, like... I was a brat, like, my whole life, basically. I was a brat from 0 to... probably 17. Then I was kind of cool for a year. And then I was a brat from, like, 18 to 19. And now I'm just a child. I have accepted my fate as a child. There is no escaping it. There's no getting away from it. There's no alternatives. I can hear my dog Frank barking outside right now, so he agrees with me. Is what that means. Always wanted to play Twilight Princess, but I'm not great at those type of games. Man, you just gotta get into it. You gotta build the Zelda instinct. It's not a natural thing. You gotta get it. Do you think I suck at Sonic 06? No, Reese Boyle, you were saying earlier that you love Sonic 06, right? And if that's the case, I imagine you're probably pretty good at it. I use the old lawyer noggin. That's that Phoenix Wright knowledge right there. Really want to play Phoenix Wright, too. God, I am so behind on the gaming scene, man. Like, I am, like, a decade behind. Brian, how old are you? I am 20 years young. And I act like I am 6 years old. Oh, man. Let's go ahead and bomb some of these fools here. Yeah, yo, Reese knows. I was a brat when I was a teen. I think everybody's kind of a brat when they're a teen. And if you're a teen and you don't think so, like, you might look back on yourself and be like, wow, I have grown a lot. And that's one of the things, I used to be, like, really upset about that. Every year, I would look back on myself the previous year, and I'd be like, God, I was an idiot. But now I look back on myself the previous year, and I'm like, God, I was an idiot. That's awesome. I've gotten so much cooler. And I think it's, like, a really cool thing when you, like, grow and change, and life experiences change you, and you change yourself by, like, choice and stuff like that. I think that is just, it's really cool reflecting on how much has changed about your life, you know? And sometimes that's scary, but, man, can we get, like, a mushroom or something? Everybody's hating these days. But yeah, I just always thought that was pretty cool, guys. It's Quake Hammer. It's because I want to take that cannon out next turn. Nothing! Really? An earthquake is gonna miss. That doesn't even make sense. It's an earthquake. It doesn't matter if there's mist. God. I'm 14 and I'm a brat. At least you were conscious of it. That's how you start changing stuff, man, is when you notice it's going wrong, then you go, oh, maybe I should do my dishes, or not pee on the carpet, or whatever 14-year-olds do. No, I never did anything that crazy, so at least there's that. Oh, God. Hey, we super guarded one, though. That's nice. Can you play Slender Man? I will think about it. I don't know what horror game I would play. I would probably start with... Yo, there we go.
We can't even get the one gift from the crowd, and it was an awesome one! Because we have too many items. God dang it. God dang it. Yeah, I'll probably start with, I don't know, the park, or one of the ones that's, like, popular these days with the kids, you know? The park looked really, really cool, though. Another game that, like, a surprising amount of people have asked me about is, oh, what was it? The one with the girl with the blue hair who can turn back time. What's it called? I don't remember, but she's in, like, high school or whatever, and then all of a sudden she has this power to, like, rewind time, and it's like a That's So Raven kind of vibe. I don't know too much about it, but a lot of people have been telling me I should play that game, which is weird that I'm getting requests for that, because that is not anything like anything I do on the channel, but it looks pretty dang cool. I wouldn't mind it. Sent you snap showing me. Don't show that on the internet, just look at the pics. Okay, what's your name on Snapchat? Hello Kitty 27? Just so I can make a note of that. Also, if you don't want me showing Snapchats on stream, it would probably be best not to send them to me during the stream, because I might end up forgetting. I'm sorry. Life is Strange. Yes, that was it. A lot of people have been asking me to play Life is Strange, which is really weird. The girl with the blue hair saying, yo, Robin, do you have blue hair right now? Or, I mean, not Robin. But, seriously, do you have blue hair right now? That's awesome. I think last I glimpsed your profile picture months ago it was black? That's cool, though. But, oh my god, this is bad. Yo, these guys can give you a game over in a turn. If you bomb them or let them explode, they will mess your life up. So I'm gonna go ahead and art attack them. More like fart attack. Yeah, what do you guys know about, Life is Strange? Do you guys like that game? I played some of it, actually. Well, not played, but kind of, I was in the same room as my friends were playing a little bit of it, like, a summer ago or something? It was before they went off to the military, so I know it was a while ago, but, like, yeah, it's like, had, like, a heavy rain kind of, I don't know what type of game that is called, but it's just, like, not a point and click. I don't even know what I'm talking about, but, I don't know, it was pretty cool, and the plot seemed really, like, heavy, you know? So that was cool. Life is Strange has lesbians. Yes, it does. You know, I think we need to see more of that type of stuff in games and mainstream media, you know? I think it's cool that it's finally starting to make its way into things. I think it'd be cool if they had that in, like, a Pokemon or a Mario game or something like that.
Oh, sweet, sweet salvation. I thought no one would ever come. I'd given up. What's that? Spare you the prologue and just curse you already. Now, how did you know I was going to do that? No, seriously, hang on a sec. Can't you just listen to my spiel for a little bit? I've been locked here forever, bored stiff, doing nothing but practice this speech. Huh? Already the 4th cursing chest you met. Are you serious? So, you're saying you know exactly how this is all going to turn out? Man, talk about a raw deal. You're a twisted little guy, you know that? Okay, fine. I get the picture, okay? Just all I wanted to do was see the face of some unlucky soul and I popped out. Is that so much to ask? No. Anyway, what are you waiting for? Just open it already. You know what the key looks like, Mr. Seen It All already. Some ghost here has it. So just beat him, get it, and we'll get this farce over with. Come on now, I'm waiting.
Oh man, that's so funny. I love these chests, dude. That's awesome. Not the greatest game, and I don't really like the main characters that much, but it's a fun time. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. If it's totally 100% like story-driven or whatever, and the story is like mediocre, that kind of sucks, but whatever. LGBT representation is so important. Yes, I agree. I agree as well. Not so. Whoa, why is that ghost like. Oh, it's dizzy. I thought it was just like sad. I didn't even notice it get dizzy. I was like, oh, come over here and give me a hug, ghost. I mean, don't burn to death, but it'll make you feel a little bit better. I agree with Toaster. Can we avoid this? What are we trying to avoid? Oh, whatever. Okay. But yeah, Life is Strange. Like, wasn't there a part where you had to. The part that I remember watching my friends play through was like you had to collect a bunch of bottles or whatever, and they were sitting in that junkyard collecting like 18 trillion billion bottles for like hours. Oh my god. It was ridiculous, dude. And that's all I know about it. Yeah, whoop-de-doo. You got the key, party time. Now let me out already. Alright, here we go. Since you're just itching to get this over with. Ahem! Wee-hee! Fools! Oh my god, this spiel all over again. Jeez golly gosh. Jeez golly gosh.
Now you will suffer. Oh yeah, I'm so evil. Blah, blah, blah.
Brian, I don't know if you know this, but I sent you a Snapchat, but don't put that one on the internet. Yes, but Hello Kitty, what is your Snapchat name? Is it the same as your YouTube name? Because, if I don't know your Snapchat name, then I won't be able to not open the things on stream. Because my default is opening all the things on stream. What about Sly Cooper? Sly Cooper, I've, like, barely played. I don't think I ever owned one. Oh my god, we can turn into a boat, everybody! It's a boat, everybody! It has Mario's shoe, and that's it. Books have been doing the LD... Why does Mario look surprised? Why does he look surprised? Maybe because there's a demon inside his skull right now. Brian, explain, why did I not see a bratwurst snap today? Oh my god. Yo, I feel so empty in my life. Because I ran out of bratwurst. Yesterday was my last bratwurst. I didn't have a pre-stream... Oh god. No, dang it! Ah! Freaking demon. You and your tricks, dude. My last bratwurst was yesterday. I don't have any more bratwurst. And I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't know how I'm going to make it through tomorrow. Because, god, dude, that bratwurst was just driving me through the week, man. Oh, God. Okay, I press the... I know, press Y. Press Y. Trash boats. Oh, my God, it literally is a trash boat. That's awesome.
Oh, hey, listen. Thanks for letting me do my thing. I feel better.
Yo, even demons need some purpose, man. That is hilarious. You think that guy in the chest is actually on our side? Maybe. Is it like the same guy every time? Or I don't know, man. I don't know. But what was I gonna do? Oh yeah! Guess it's time for Snapchats, everybody. So, Hello Kitty, I sure hope that you gave me your Snapchat name so that I can not open it on stream if you don't want me to. Did Hello Kitty ever give me their Snapchat name? Because I don't. Oh, you're Demi. Okay, I won't open Demi's snaps on stream. We got quite a few of them, though. So, we're going to go ahead and start with, I guess from the bottom, we'll go God's Love for... Oh, no, that is, somebody who sent me a snap beforehand. Sonic Boom sends. Destiny was ready to watch the stream, but plans came up. Unfortunately, Sonic Boom 83 can't be with you tonight, ladies and gentlemen, but her cats are still sending us well wishes. So, oh, thank you. All right, everybody's saying Demi. Thank you all so much. I won't open Demi's, ladies and gents. But, yep, the cats... We're still in their minds. Dark Chris says, made it today. What up, Dark Chris? Whoa, what is your username, by the way? So I know who I should be addressing this to. The Bomb of Bel Air. That's the boy, dude. Brian, I am a girl. The Electric Racer 26. Oh, okay, cool. Yo, I should probably learn everybody's name, and it'll take me, like, forever. But we got a bunch of regulars here, so I feel like I need to learn everybody's. But Speeds My Game sends, aw, 2 for you and me. Got some cake. Thank you so much. Oh my god, I want some cake. Yo. I'm like super tired right now, but what's keeping me going is the thought that after this stream, I get to go eat sushi. Like, the stream is like super fun or whatever, but I get to go eat sushi for the first time in a long time, and I cannot wait. Except American sushi and Japanese sushi are definitely different, but... Alright, Speeds My Game also sends... It's not loading. Something via chat, but, like, I'm trying to load it and it's not loading. I'm sorry. Don't think I'm going to be able to do this. I'll save this for later and see if I can open it later. Brian, you're a hedgehog. No. Let's not do the go down the hedgehog wormhole. Stevenson sends... Thumbs up. Your boy is having a great time. And I don't think I can make the entire stream. Sorry, bro. That's alright, man. If you're still watching, thanks for coming out in the first place. Appreciate the support. Just make what you can. Make whatever is convenient for you. Joe Skinner sends... It's bomb! Oh my god. Yo, you were waiting for that snap. That is dedication. You were sitting there with your camera like... When's he gonna pause it? When's bomb gonna be on the screen? When's bomb's name gonna be on the screen? That's awesome. And George of the Jungle. Yo, and you looked up a George of the Jungle picture. That is awesome, man. What else? Courage the Cowardly Dog. Yup! Your boy knows all the references we've been making all night. And The Lion King. I want to watch all of these now all of a sudden. What's your favorite food? My favorite food? Riddler stole your bagel and you won't give it back. Oh my gosh. That is such a funny name. I love it. My favorite food? I like Mama's homemade mac and cheese, actually. It's amazing. I also love takoyaki. Takoyaki is amazing. It's little, fried octopus balls with, like, this sauce over them and sometimes mayonnaise. I had them a couple times when I was in Japan. Amazing! I could eat 30 billion of those. From what I've heard, if you had sushi in Japan, it'll be a disappointment now that you're back. It's like having authentic Mexican food and then coming back and eating Taco Bell or something, kinda. But sushi in Japan, like sushi in America is usually just rolls, right? Like California rolls and fudomaki or whatever. In Japan, most of the sushi you eat is just like the little like rice pad with the fish on top of it, and I definitely prefer that. It's a lot more Japanese. Nihon nashi. Yo! Ultra Plasma Nerd, did you draw this third Mario Bro Mudkip? That is so cool. That's a little creepier. That's a little creepy. Yo, Jose. Oh, yo, that Oshawa was so cute. So cute, dude. Yo, Jose, you know takoyaki? So does Metalucy. Who else knows takoyaki? Everyone in anime loves takoyaki. There is a reason for that. If you haven't tried it, try it. It is good. If you can get some authentic stuff somehow, get it. Metalucy sends. Oh. Yo, more fan art, man. You are such a... Wait, hold up. I gotta replay that. Can I replay that? No, dang it. Oh my god, this fan art is so cool. Hold up. I can't replay the high five thing. That was hilarious, by the way. I'm sorry. But, yo, look at that. That is third Mario Brother, the Shadow Siren. Brian, have you been to Japan? If so, is it okay? Because I want to go to Japan soon. Yeah, I got back from a study abroad in Japan. I was there for 2 months. I got back in August. It was the greatest time of my life. If you go, you will have an amazing time. I ate sushi with lots of wasabi. Surprisingly, people in Japan don't put that much wasabi on their sushi. I thought it was going to be, like, just drenched. But there's, like, no spicy food in Japan. It's kind of weird. Pokey Princess... Who? Wait, is that Demi? I feel like... Who's Demi? Which is Demi? Oh, got it.
Here's the current as the evolution. Sorry if it's a little laggy.
Yo, that's cool.
And, yeah, I have more. I'll probably show them to you later.
Yo, that's so cute. Oh my god, they're so cute. I love them.
Hi, Brian. I just wanted to say...
Oh, wait.
Thanks for the Snapchat message. I was on the road with my month, but now I'm sitting at my parents' house.
Huh. That's awesome. Thanks for coming out for the stream. No problem for the Snapchat. I try to do my best to respond to all those who are kind enough to talk to me. I appreciate you talking to me in the first place. Did I just show someone by accident? I forgot who's who, man, but Akila Tenshi sends. Oh god. Memery. That's so cute. I love that picture. I've seen it a million times before. Thanks for telling me I can do a great job at Zelda games. No problem, man. Believe in yourself, the Electric Racer 26. Octopus tastes kind of like fish, except the texture is like rubber. Little less chewy in Japan, I found, though, than the stuff you get here. TJ, oh god. Oh my god. TJ, you're a clown, my boy. Chaos Potato, I assume that's Robin sends. Looks more green than blue. I can't really tell in this lighting, but I'm sure it looks awesome, man. Colored hair is like, it's an adventure. I don't think I'd ever do it, but I respect the people who do. Joe Skinner sends, oh, yo! That is so, it has like... Oh my god, that's so cute. Jeez, you guys are awesome. Oh my gosh. You guys are so awesome. I'm sorry, Hello Kitty, I didn't mean to. Did you? I hope nobody saw that. I didn't, so when you send me Snapchats, it says right here, like it doesn't say Demi on the thing for me. It says, like your Snapchat username, which I assume you don't want me showing. But like... Yeah, for some reason it doesn't show your name, so I didn't know that that was you. And also, you did want me to show the Eevee ones, right? I'm sorry. I'm really, really sorry. I didn't mean to do that. From now on, I guess if you, want to send me Snapchats that you don't want seen on stream, probably just don't send them during stream. Sorry about that. Last one from Dark Chris. Oh, I already read that one. Somehow it got regenerated or something. Yeah, what the heck. Huh. Okay. Yes, with that, we're going to go ahead and move on with the stream. If you guys are chilling and you are enjoying yourselves, please make sure to leave a like on the stream down below if you haven't already. I would really, really appreciate it. My hair was blonde when I was a chitlin. Chitlin? Oh my gosh, that is a term. But it's dirty brown now. Mine has always been dirty brown. And I'm not talking about the color dirty brown, because it's just brown. It's just dirty and also brown. Oh my gosh. Ugh. Oh god. Yo, what up, TJ? You fool. You're such a clown, dude. What the heck are you doing here, you clown? Stop clowning around. How many people? I actually can't see the number of viewers during the stream. Unless I have a certain page open, but there's, like, not enough room on my desktop to be able to see the number of viewers, and see my stream preview, and see my chat, and see, the software that I'm using. So I can't tell. I can never tell, man. We've been doing around, like, 50, I think, on average, which is so many more than I thought were gonna come. Like, oh, wow, there's a shine sprite right there. Did I miss that before? Were you guys yelling at me for the shine sprite and I just missed it like an idiot? I think that's what happened. I think that's what happened. What do the star pieces do? You can trade them in for badges in the, Rogueport sewers, and that is what I plan on doing. Because I love me some badges, y'all already know. Because I have been getting badges for badge points and nothing but for like 900 episodes now. Oh gosh. So we have to get in the water, right? And then we gotta find the handle to this crank somewhere. I don't remember exactly where. Definitely don't remember where in the slightest. And I guess we can't. Do we have to go up top and like sail around, or? Ooh, I'm getting a little bit turned around. There's actually a puzzle in this dungeon. I can't believe it, unlike the other dungeons that we've gone up against so far. But let's pull out Vivian again. Sent you fan art on Twitter, but I'm not sure if you got it or not. Oh! Sure, I will look at that after I get off of these spikes, actually. I really appreciate the fan art, guys. It just flatters me down to my soul. Like, seriously, the fact that you would take time out of your day after already watching the stream, which is, like, the end of the interaction, like, to draw me something, that just, it blows me away every single time. I think we have to go back this way, actually. Yeah, because I just saw the handle. It's on the end of that boat right there, so. Yep, gonna have to come this way. Brian, if you were a Disney character, what would you be? I would be, the dude in Mulan who's, like, really huge and really strong, but he's, like, a giant, cuddly teddy bear, and he loves to eat everything. That is my Disney character. I don't remember his name at all, because it's like a Chinese name or whatever. And I'm really bad at remembering people's names in general, but especially, like, foreign names. Like, Japanese people that I meet, even though I speak, like, a little bit of Japanese. I forget their names all the time, and so easily, and it sucks, man, because I have to ask, like, 5 times, like, what was your name, what was your name? I'm sorry, one more time, what was your name? Like, I hate it. It's so frustrating. Sorry, man, but you want to give fan art for me because I hate doing art. Drawing in general just isn't my thing. If there's any talent I have, that like a negative talent in, it's art. Nah, man. It's okay if art is not your thing. Art is not my thing at all. Like, I am so terrible at drawing. Art is something I think that everybody can learn, though. Like, I am awful at it, god-awful at art. But I'm sure if I put the time in, I could learn a little bit of art here and there if I really, really put my mind to it. Not something I'm super interested in, though, so. What Disney princess would I be? Disney princess? Huh. Ooh, that's a good question. That's a good question. Ooh, defend plus P. Yo, I dig it. Disney princess would I be? That's a good question. Anna, because I'm kind of a ditz, maybe? Well, she's not a princess, really, I guess. No, she is a princess, yeah. And Elsa becomes a queen or whatever. Probably Anna. I'm just picking them from my favorite movies, though. Who else is there? There's Snow White. I am pretty pasty, I gotta say. There is... Does Kuzco count as a Disney princess? Can I be Kuzco? Oh my gosh. Who do you guys think I would be? Can't really be a Lion King character because they're all dudes, right? I don't know. Well, now, if I take like hours, I can make a virtual art that looks meh. Yo, the thing with art is like, it's not about, like, it's about expressing yourself and just having fun with it. And if you happen to be amazing at it and want to like make a career out of it or whatever, you can go ahead and do that. But also thank you, Cameron, for this tip. I read this, but I didn't read it out loud. But to me, it's something like sports. Like, you don't have to be an amazing, crazy athlete to enjoy a game of basketball, right? If you feel like drawing something, go ahead and draw something. But for me, drawing would be really frustrating because, like, I'm already so bad at it, and, like, it's something that, like, I would have to play catch-up on, and it just doesn't really interest me. I've never been creative in that way, I guess. Comedy, I guess, if that's an art, is what I would be into. I think my dream job would be, like, being a comedian. Too bad I'm not funny.
Whoa, that freaky voice is making noise again. The ghost must be nearby.
Yep, that's who it is. Nala from The Lion King. Oh, someone said Nappa. And I was like, who is Nappa? Isn't that the dude from Dragon Ball Z who's, like, definitely a dude? Like, definitely more so than any other dude has ever been. He's a dude. Oh my god. Oh, did someone time out Reese? What happened? I haven't even been watching. Brian, what are your thoughts on Paper Mario Color Splash? I've said this a couple times, but I think it actually looks okay. I think in Color Splash and Sticker Star, they've been taking the whole, look, Mario's made out of paper. You can cut him with scissors, and you can light him on fire, and you can spray him with real-world objects. Haha, isn't it goofy? I think they've been taking that a little bit far, but it still looks like it's okay in its own right. I definitely think it is not going to live up at all to 1000 Year Door or Paper Mario 1 or even Super Paper Mario, but I think it'll be an okay game on its own. So Paper Mario's kind of got that Sonic the Hedgehog syndrome, where if they try to do anything, like, different, I guess, everybody's like, oh, this isn't what true Sonic is, or whatever, and even if it's okay as a game by itself, like, just because it doesn't fit what they think the Sonic formula should be, they're like, oh, I don't know, stupid. And Paper Mario, I think, has a little bit of that, but then again, I haven't played Sticker Star, so I have no idea. But Color Splash looks okay to me. I actually kind of want to do, like, a blind playthrough of it. I think that'd be really fun. I have no idea when it comes out, though, so...
Hey, something's coming. There, floating on the water.
Oh my god, it's your boys.
Man, I can't breathe, guys. Is that a boat? Hey, over here! Save us, please!
They're shouting it like a definitely inanimate looking piece of paper. I just realized how close to the end of this dungeon we are, actually. Dang. Making pretty dang good time, if I do say so myself. Oh, we get one of these cute little platforming segments. What would it be like if Sonic Colors mixed up with this? That would be Paper Mario Color Splash. There you go. Oh my gosh. If Sonic Colors mixed up with this, that would be like, that would not even be like, what would that be? I have no idea. Brian, have you watched the Sonic Boom cartoon? I watched the first, like, set of episodes, and it was really good. It was so funny and so charming. So much better than the game, as far as, like, humor goes, and the characters go, and everything goes. But, like, oh my gosh, it was actually so funny. Brian, I don't know if you already answered this question, but I'm just gonna throw it out there. When are you going back to Super Mario Star Road? That's the thing. I think I said in the update video, I don't know if or when I'm gonna go back to Super Mario Star Road. I'm not taking it off the table, but for now, I've got a lot more on my plate, and I've got some projects lined up already, and then after that, I've kind of got a little bit of an outline of a plan for the channel. Plus, I think if I brought it now, like, not very many people would be interested in watching it, just, like, compared to other stuff that we've got going on now and stuff like that. So if it comes back, it's going to be a while from now when I have free time, which is, like, not in the super near future. I'd like to finish it someday, or maybe start it over someday or something, but not right now. I'm sorry. Sonic has a mod that is, like, Paper Mario. Really? In, like, Generations, or what? I would love to check that out. TTG Carlos. LMAO, the credits would be like, voices Brian. Wait, for what? For what? If I, like, had a video... Dude, if I had a video game, that would be the biggest meme ever. Imagine a Paper Mario plus Pikmin. I think that might fit. I feel like Paper Mario could accommodate references to, like, a
bunch of other, like, Nintendo franchises. I think it'd be a good franchise to do something like that. You know? Like, apparently, in Mario & Luigi Superstar Saga, at the Starbeans Cafe, when you blend the stuff and Egad comes through, apparently, originally, it was supposed to be other Nintendo characters, like Fox and Link and stuff, but they, like, retconned it at the last second. I don't know.
I don't know how you did it, but you saved us. We came here looking for that pirate treasure, and then, well, our ship got surrounded by ghosts out on the ocean, and we all ended up here.
And they've all got Kanye West merchandise on. Hey, aren't you Mario?
It's me, Don Pianta's daughter, Francesca, and Frankie's here too.
How are they, like, completely clean and fine?
After my dad forgave us, we set out on a trip. Ship we were on got a little too close to this island, and now look at us. Still, I'm amazed the rumors about Cortez were all true, which means he's nearby.
I love their wedding rings, dude. They're like this big around on their hand. That's awesome. That is so funny.
Hey, so by the way, why are you here?
Oh my god, he turns into a paper airplane and a paper boat because he's Paper Mario. Wait, is this sarcasm or did you just realize this? Hold up. Oh my gosh.
Don't tell me Daddy had you come here to take us back.
I didn't talk to that man. He told me he'd kill me.
What? You're after the pirate's treasure because it might contain a crystal star? Well, I think the treasure was right in there, watched by Cortez's spirit. Yeah, I'm sure you'll be able to take care of him, though. You look tough. Besides, Cortez is the one that trapped us on that raft, so smack him one for me.
You got it. Hey, what's up, Frankie?
Frankie and I are just so in love anytime, anywhere, no matter how dank.
It's the dankest love in the world, baby. Hey, pudding pie, cool it, will ya? I mean, come on, babe. Everybody's watching. Aw, Frankie's embarrassed. That's cute. I can't kill anybody, can I? No, Why is my first instinct to just murder a bunch of toads? Some poor toads that have been stuck in there for 1,000,000 years. Whoa! How did you get here, bro? Whoa, did I surprise you? Yeah, sorry about that. See, I actually followed you in here, but I got lost along the way, and, well, anyway, I followed this path, and I finally caught up with you, and then, listen, just forget it, okay? I'm sure the crystal star's inside that pirate ship. The Pirate King Cortez is in there, too, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, probably. No big deal, though, right? You can take him, big guy. We're counting on you to make America great. I mean, boy, I sure am. And so is Grotus. What happens if you tattle on this dude? Rubella's got it now. She ain't that smart.
This guy's called Four Eyes.
He's one of the sailors who came along to Keelhaul Key. It's the weirdest thing. I feel like I've seen him somewhere before, though. Really? Maybe I'm just nuts. You are a little bit nuts. Yo, alright, so... Brian, mind if I tweet you something? Yeah, sure, go for it. Right now, actually, somebody said they made some fan art on Twitter, so let's go ahead and show it off on stream. I'm not going to check Snapchat yet. We'll do that after some stuff gets done. But, ladies and gentlemen, we are about to take on probably the hardest boss in this game, in my opinion. Well, it depends on what level you are and what badges you have and stuff like that. But, anyway, Yo! Oh my god! You guys are so talented! This is so... Look at this art style! It's the third Paper Mario brother. Look at that! Yo! That is so adorable. Thank you so much to Sammy the Alligator. That is so cute. Oh my gosh. That is definitely going on the stream start screen tomorrow, if you don't mind. I'll tweet you later just to make sure. But, yo, that's so amazing. I'm going to retweet this right now. That is so cool. It's so cute. It's so cute. I love it. I'm a sucker for cute stuff like that, man, and for fan art. So if it's cute fan art, just blow me away, man. Okay, and jump straight in the water. Gonna start this fight with 1 less HP. That's awkward. But it's time for Cortez. And, before we go ahead and get into this fight with Cortez, I would really appreciate it if you guys would leave a like on the video down below, because this is about to be super, super intense. Because this was the one that I always sucked at when I was a kid. Fact. About to take on Cortez, the Pirate King, in TTYD. Come watch me die a bunch. Woo! It's kind of unfair because he has a bunch of sharp stuff. I don't know, I could never time the action commands against him. And the fact that he has all these forms or whatever, it's like, just... Never, ever, ever could deal with it. Plus, Bobbery's not all that useful here, is it? I don't know. We got quick change, though. Let me make sure my badges are all good. I want to take off Ice Smash, I think, actually. We could probably replace that with something a little more useful. Let's put on... We have 2 to work with. Is there anything else we could take off? Probably won't use Quake Hammer, actually, so we could have 4 more BP to work with if we really wanted to, which is enough for... Is that enough for a Defense plus P? Defend plus P, whatever it's called? Oh, no, we need 1 more for that, dang it. Let's go ahead and put on Flower Saver. Should we do Flower Saver? Should we do Happy Heart? So many choices. Oh my golly gosh. Oh my golly gosh. Oh my goodness. Oh my garn. Oh my footness. He's going hard. Let's do a Happy Heart P and a Happy Heart. How about? Where's my Happy Heart? Where my Happy Heart's at, yo? Don't we have a Happy Heart? Do we not? Really? Oh, wow. Oh, golly. Oh, gee. Okay, in that case, let's just do damage dodge. See, badge management is the one thing that I actually think about in this game. The one thing that I actually think about. Super, super death Mario, said Jacob McGuire. Yep, that's what it's about to be. Ooh, you ignored my warning! Ooh, come inside the door and be lost in darkness for not following the terms and conditions. Am I gonna die? Who believes I'm gonna die? Because there is a good chance that I'm gonna die, actually. Ooh, come into my... Oh, God. Oh, hello. Oh, God, it's drafty in here. Enough! I grow tired of the spooky business. I'm a pirate, blasted. Pirates do not moan. I am a cold-blooded villain who robs innocents of life and limb, not a crying ghost. And you are after my treasure! And this is my ship. What are you doing here? Speak! I'll turn your mustache into a bone polisher, amigo. Yo ho 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 ho. Error. Error in Cortez.exe. It'd be funny if there were badges that harmed you but took negative BP. Yo, that would be sick, actually. I'd probably have 30 of them equipped just so I could get more power pluses on. But here we go against Cortez, and I don't remember this dude's attack patterns very well at all, so we might end up having a bit of a bad time. I kind of wish we had a little more, star power, actually, because I want to do a, power bounce, but it looks like that's not going to happen. We can either hit him, or we can hit the bone pile. I'm going to hit him right in his stupid pirate head. Gonna style on him, too. I don't care if he's 8 billion years old and could kill me almost immediately. Because I am a plumber, and I don't worry about such silly things. Faith in you, Brian. I bet 10,000 coins that you can do this. Didn't you just bet against me earlier? Ah, dang it. Yeah, for some reason, his action commands are so difficult, dude. But thank you. I appreciate it. With your strength, we will be able to make it through this fight, also with overpowered power lift, which I think I said I wasn't going to use anymore, but I just remembered that I said that right now as I started using it. So, if we get above 2 power up, I'll turn this off, but... Man, we are just rolling through it right now. Oh my god, plus 3 power. Alright, it's over. Hey, this dude does have multiple forms, though, so it doesn't really matter if we take out his first form in, like, a turn or something. So, I'm not too worried. I'm not too worried. He's a bit hard to guard against. I think he's super... I don't think I've ever guarded one of his attacks, honestly. This dude is huge. He is, isn't he? Not even, like, a third as big as a Hooktail was, and that didn't really matter in her fight. His fight? I gotta look that up. Like, is Hooktail canon, dude or lady? Who knows? That did a lot of damage. Oh my gosh. Took him out in 1 turn, man. There goes Cortez. Yeah, I'm not gonna use Power Lift anymore. In fact, I might defend these next 2 turns to make this a little more fair, because, wow, that was wild. We get another attack, too? Yeah, no. There's no way. You get out of here, fool. Freaking Dry Bones. He's like, of course it's a Dry Bones when we're taking on a skeleton boss. Jeez. I'm gonna go ahead and appeal. Can he charge up in this form, though? I don't remember. Yeah, I'm gonna appeal twice. I don't want to make this too cheap, man. I want something a little more exciting. Oh, that did no damage! God, this power lift is ridiculous. Okay. So, we can power bounce him or the bone pile. What do we want to do? Power smash won't really do much either. Let's go and power bounce him, I guess. Doing stylish off stage, the crowd can't even see it, but they're like, yeah, he probably looks cool. Oh god. I want to use Bomb Squad, actually. Let's go ahead and use it on Cortez. Boom.
boom, biggity biggity bang. Yup, got him all in that bone pile, and he's gonna be hurting here in a minute. Hey, we finally guarded an attack! Yo, that's crazy! Need more HP, man? Nah, who needs HP? That's just silly. You're a silly Billy. Why would you say something like that? So, if those bombs go off, I think that should take him out, actually, in this form. Yup, there he goes. Wait, is that him going? Yup, there he goes. I think that makes these bombs Oh, no. Oh, gosh, golly darn, that sucks. Hey! Yo! But the bombs are going off. And wait, did that get rid of his char? Oh my god, yes! We took out his next form. Now this next one is the hardest one. Cause bombs are still going off. Oh my god, that is so unfair to him. That's crazy. Yeah, so he threw some bombs. With the power of bombs, we will make it through. What should I do? What should I be doing here? The reason this one is hard is because you can't actually jump on these swords and take them out. So Cortez sword, Cortez saber, hook, and rapier. Rapiers are cool, man. If only because of their name. What to do? ¿Qué debemos hacer? Let's go ahead. I guess let's art attack, because I kind of want to take these things out. And I'm not too concerned with keeping my star power right now, since we're not going to be doing any power lifts or anything. Oh god, this is probably a bad idea, actually. It's going to be so hard to get all these things right in, like, the huge circle. I don't think they have that much health, though, so maybe we should be able to take them out. And if we take them out, then maybe the rest of this fight gets real easy, real quick. I heard people recommend... Oh my god. Took them all out, dang. Who's throwing what? Hey! The 1 HP on the partner who didn't have HP taken away. Alright, whatever. Okay, whatever. Whatever. Brian used Flurry. She too OP. She too OP. But Hooktail is a female, after all. They say he sometimes in this game. It's weird. Yeah, oh yeah, I could use Flurry to blow the swords away, didn't I? Couldn't I? Huh. Huh. Huh.
Ah, I can't take much more of this. It's called for something special. Now you will see the true might of my spirit form. Oh my god, I've been so hungry.
Whoa, he actually just murdered all of those, all in one. Whoa, yo, golly gosh, that actually is a little bit scary. Why do all the bosses eat all the crowd members? Why does anybody come to these shows anymore? Like, why would you come here? Why would you come here if there's actually, like, at least a 50% chance that you're gonna get eaten? I don't know, man. Yeah, I know. I realize Flurry can blow away the weapons, but... that's the one time in this whole game, I'm pretty sure, where that move is actually useful. Like, it's ridiculous. Let's see if this takes it... No, it's not gonna take him out. He just regenerated all of his HP.
What the heck am I talking? What the heck?
Okay, we'll use Flurry. The one time she's actually gonna come in handy. Ray K75 said, wow, that went dark. What went dark? What went dark? How do we even do this? I don't even know, like... Alright, we got 3 of them. Whatever, I'll take it. We're gonna have to take 1 hit from that sword. I had no idea how to do that action command, because I'm pretty sure I've used that move, like, maybe twice in my life at most, so... Hooktail gets regenerative use easily, just like... Oh, yo! Whoa, we beat Cortez. Yo, that is a lot of star points. Yo, I will dig it. Yeah, I don't know why they called, like, called Hooktail he, because I'm pretty sure Coops actually said he, unless I just misread it or something. But HP, FP, or BP, ladies and gentlemen. We beat the boss. We took out Cortez. We are now the king of the pirates. We're going to set sail for One Piece today. And get it today instead of in 9 billion episodes or whatever One Piece is on now. HP, FP, or BP, ladies and gentlemen. Also, thanks for watching that boss fight. Yeah, wow, that was a lot easier than I thought it was. Power Lift just breaks the game. Literally, it just breaks the entire game. We gotta stop using that, actually, like, completely, because... Too strong, man. Too strong. BP, HP. Yo, Jacob McGuire. Is that, Paper Mario Rocks? Do I have that wrong? HP, 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 HP. Oh my god. Everybody's saying HP. 1 BP, 1 FP, HP. Seeing a lot of HP. I guess it's HP. It's like Sushi from the Paper Mario one. You don't let the meter reach full. Oh, is that it? I thought you had to, like... Okay. I got it. BP, FP, HP, HP, BP for bottled Pepsi. Bottled Pepsi! Better than, canned Pepsi. Kinda like Coke better. Gotta say. Looking like HP. I wanted some bomb power myself. But I guess we're going with HP. Thank you so much for the recommendations, guys. And no! My treasure! Ah, the pirate. And then he shrinks. I am done for. Just kidding! You are foolish, amigo, for I am not dead. Well, technically I was already dead, but my spirit endures tied to my treasure, so you cannot do anything to me. I do not live, amigo. Still, guarding this treasure for hundreds of years is almost as boring as death. Alright, wanna go chill, play some video games maybe? What? You're not even interested in my treasure? Heck no, dude. Why are you here? Dude, his voice is too intimidating. Huh? You want this, amigo? This little rock over here. Are you serious? Do I look like I'm joking? Well, I guess you can't see Mario's mouth or anything through his thick, burly mustache, but... Well, that's no big deal. You take it. What do I need 1 or 2 extra gems for? I did not really like that one anyway. I like green and not blue. Blue is a sad color. But there we go. Got ourselves that young crystal star. Star power is now 6. We can use Sweet Feast. Finally! A feast fit for a king and a feast fit for someone who's beaten. Chapter 5. Yes! Woo! Making progress, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, I've tried ramune. Ramune is awesome. Had it in Japan, people were like, have you had this before? I bet you don't know how to open it. And I'm like, I drink this in Seattle all the time. Jeez, do I look like an amateur? But Cortez, Scourge of the Seas. Mario soundly defeated this fearful spirit and claimed the Crystal Star. Perhaps the peaceful citizens of the world no longer need to fear Cortez and his fell ship. The only problem remaining is how Mario will escape this isolated island. Swimming! And could there be another problem still hiding beneath our hero's nose? Who knows, man? Who knows, man? Get it? Who knows? Because it's beneath his nose. And it's his mustache, and he really needs to shave it because it's getting kind of gross. Actually, even Peach is saying he's not going to do it. It did sound like... Oh my god, it did sound like Kermit. Wow, I wasn't even going for that. Finish this early. I know, this is a lot faster than I thought it'd be. Well, that should do it. If you don't need anything else, go away with you, amigo. I messed that up. And then, I heard something my ears could not believe. We had actually discovered the legendary treasure of the Pirate King Cortez. Don't tell me Flavio's gonna pop in here and try to steal all my money right now, dude. Yo, he throws us out. What a jerk. Jeez. Come on, Cort. Come on, Cordy. I'm gonna call you Cordy from now on, alright? Cordy, Cortez, Quartz. I don't know. I don't have any good nicknames for him. I'm sorry. But let's hop back on Bomb like we need to do. Like we do. Like we make it happen. Am I? Yes, I am healed up. Oh, yeah, we just leveled up, huh? 4 eyes? Who's 4 eyes? I only got 2 eyes. I also can barely see. Yo, my eyes are getting so bad, and I'm pretty sure, because my TV is like right behind my webcam, I'm pretty close to it right now. I'm pretty sure this stream is destroying my vision, but the show must go on. Whoa, that was like an earthquake in there. You alright? Who's that Toad? Oh, it's Toad.
Yahoo! You beat Cortez? Wow, you're really something. Yes. Now that you've got some free time, why don't you get us out of here? All that shaking causes wall here to crack a bit. I feel a breeze. If we can break down this wall, I think we can escape. I guess that's not much help. What? A breeze? How are we gonna bust a solid rock, though?
I got it. Mario just starts punching it, and he's like, ow, it hurts, oh god. Mario, don't be silly, dude. We got the solution to all of our problems. We got a bomb right here. Hold it up with pride. I think you're just tired. I don't know, man. Like, even when I, like, not even just today, but, like, post streams, and then when I wake up in the morning, and I'm like, oh my god. Like, maybe they're just bad in general. I don't know.
Ha! We're just like I said. Well, me first. Come on, everybody. Let's get out of here.
Dude, if I was in there, I'd be sprinting to the top.
This damn cave air is just not good for my skin. Let's go, Frankie.
Oh my god. Ringing Toad Brigade is coming through. Bomb the wall. Rub your hands together and put your palms in your eyes for 30 seconds. It helps with eye pain. It's not that it hurts, it's just that it gets really, like, blurry.
Saved our lives, man. I'll never forget you. But I need to leave now.
Yeah, dude, I would be out of there. They were all trapped in that gross cage together. It must have been nothing but mushroom sweat, which is probably the grossest thing I have said in a while. Mushroom sweat? Ugh. Out of my way! Can you, like, if I tried really hard, could I push these guys? Like, oh no, they go back. Like, tethered to a spot. Just glad my little dame is safe and sound. And my suit is pearly white, did not get one bit of dirt on it.
I didn't know what to do stranded in that cave, but the whole thing was rather exciting.
Oh, I love these characters. Get back to the road part, my brother's waiting. So how the heck do we, stomp on out of here, Flavio? Oh, Mario, welcome back to you, my stalwart captain. So, have you found the treasure? How is our little expedition faring?
What? The spirit's Cortez was guarding the treasure. And you beat him, but you left all the treasure there? Ah! What were you thinking? We were trying to be nice? Oh, well, that's what I like about you, I guess.
Aw, Papatch. Aw, I love this dude.
Could it be? Brother?
Why is there a family reunion every single chapter?
You, what are you doing here? I came looking for you, brother. All the way to this island I came looking. But ghosts attacked us, and our boat just sank, but I found you now. Huh? Your boat sank too, so you're all stranded here as well?
Well, we're screwed. May as well go drink some coconut juice and cry until we die. Oh, what up, Matt? Yeah, you're in a car.
What? Hold on, huh? What was that?
I am nearsighted. I am super, super nearsighted. Wait, a little late for what? Is Matt trolling? Die to Cortez, you die in real life. Oh, God. Matt, because you're driving and watching a stream and commenting at the same time.
Ah! What is that?
Oh my God, no! It's pardon me, guys. I mean, oh God, dude. It's the Trump-tanic. So sorry to surprise you. No way. No need for that fake politeness anymore. Good job getting the crystal star. Oh yeah, seriously. Good job getting it from me. Why is one of his horns droopy, dude? I'm sure they make a pill for that.
Oi now, ain't that kid on 4 eyes?
Yeah, that is 4 eyes.
What's he doing over there? Hey, 4 eyes, it's dangerous up there!
What's with this lukewarm reception, huh? Dramatic entrance here? Oh, whatever. I'll spell it out for you idiots. You may have known me as 4 Eyes, but I'm actually... the great Lord Crump! Oh man, did I fool you. I was the mastermind in the shadows running this voyage. It hurts to be this good. Lord Trump is back with a brand new yacht. It cost him only $1 million. And guess where he got that from? The bank. Starboard cannons, port cannons, fire, fire, fire! Wait, aren't the port and starboard like the left and right? Isn't that gonna do nothing? Aye! Yikes! 4 Eyes was a pirate all this time? Madness! What are we all standing around for? Cannons, people! We must flee!
Look, we're sailors. We're not much good for anything without a ship to sail.
Can we just go where you're not gonna get shot dead? I have it! I'm a genius! We have a ship at hand, and a fine one, I must say. Mario! Turn into a paper boat so we can sail out there. Yes, my brain remembered what you said. You said that Cortez had a ship? Your brain remembered. If the legend is true, then we should be unstoppable in that cursed ship.
Flavio, what are you talking about? That's crazy. This is Cortez the pirate you're talking about here, even if Mario did beat him. Why would he lend you a ship, huh? He'll cream you, cream you, cure you.
Hey, I may be a coward and a cad, but I still lead you. He's growing as a person, man. As a flake of corn, dude. He admits it. I have a duty to protect you. We will be cannon fodder if we sit and wag our tongues. We must at least try, Cortez. I want to hear no complaints. I am your leader, and I will negotiate with this Cortez. Now, Mario, take me to this pirate scum this instant. We're bombing the Trump-tanic. Oh my God. About to beat up Lord Trump. We're about to get turned into cannon fodder by Lord Trump. I was about to make another controversial joke. Oh my God, I gotta stay away from this stuff. Time for more backtracking. At least it's only 4 steps this way, so it ain't even a big deal. Here we go. I wish Flavio would, like, fight with you or something. That'd be awesome, though. Flavio actually grew a pair of cannonballs. Yes, he did.
Oh god, what a bad now. Oh, what? It's you again. Did you forget something? Cortez, I have to speak to you. Mario's just like chilling. He's like, oh, what's going on Facebook? And Flavio's over here pooping his trousers. Could you let me ship? What? What would possess me lend you my ship? And who are you anyway? My name is Flavio. We're in big trouble. We can really use your ship. We must protect our group of bad pirates that are blasting us to bits. So we just need to borrow your ship for the teensiest little while. What are you talking about, muchacho? I do not rent this ship for pleasure cruises. And even if I would lend it to you, the ship is magical and it cannot move now. The key to borrowing the ship is the mystical skull gem. Skull gem? You mean this? Ah, you! You! Create that soldier boy. Oh, create that soldier boy. Oh. Yes, I do. So, alright. What do you say to this proposition then? Take the gem handed down through generations of my family and lend us your ship. I think this is a pretty fair deal, do you not think, Cortez, old friend? Old friend. Old friend? Your ancestors stole that gem from me, you strutting peacock. You must be very brave or very, very foolish to ask such a thing of me. I'll turn you into a pinata and throw a party on the beach. There's no squiggly over that N. Typo. Bad game. Wait just a moment! Do not make me a Mario trounce you again. I love this stream so much and you're my favorite YouTuber. Oh, thank you so much! That warms my heart. My silly little heart. While he fights you, I will throw the stone into the sea where you will never find it. How would that be? Yo! Cortez, or not Cortez, Flavio. You rattled my bones, Senior Peacock. Senior Peacock. Oh my god, I love it. Very well. I accept your bargain, amigo. Now be very careful with that gem. Check and make, Flavio. I did not make my fortune by failing in negotiation, no. You can talk your way through any deal, I say. Now you take this. Just kidding. Time to kill you. Oh my god. 4 out of 10, no squiggly again. Oh my god. Hey, welcome back, I Spin Dash Right. No, my precious black skull will sail on the seas again. And then they try to die by the sound of cannons outside anyway. Now I can really stretch my bones and wreak havoc on the seas like in the old days. Ha! Time to murder thousands. Look what you've done, Flavio. So Mario, feel free to thank me anytime for saving us all temporarily until we're all dead. But for now, we sail. And yo, this is so cool, man. I love this. Wait, do we have to go outside now, or what? I guess so? He just left all his treasure right there, so I don't know why Flavio wasn't just stuffing his pocket. His dad is for football, I think. I don't know. Programming in Enya? I guess not. Shame, though. Doesn't seem like that'd be that hard.
Hey, we're coming too. Let's take them. Come on. All for one, guys.
Oi, I ain't let no Flavio fancy pants hog the glory. Come on, Captain Stash.
And there he is, Cortez the boy.
It's been a millennium since I gazed out upon the sea. Come to the open waters.
Dude, his eyes are gonna hurt when he steps outside. Dude, you know how you're in like a dark place for a while and you step outside in midday and you're like, he's gonna be like, I got ammo to spare. How's that for boom, bossa boom? Fire cannons here. Without my permission, you have no mortal. Yo! What the? This is so intense, dude. Like a big old game of Battleship. Oh my god, I love this. Why are the X-Nauts like stuck to the sails, dude? They're like, help, I can't get down. Oh, I'm gonna sink this radio ghost ship to the bottom of the ocean. Hear my voice, spirits. Take their ship and show them the meaning of fear. Oh god. Forgot about this. Yo, the toads are fighting too. Toads are finally being useful in a Mario game. Ron, what's your favorite game that isn't from Nintendo? Oh god. That's a good question. I'll get back to that. Mario, my captain, it is now your turn again. Get over there and duel that cat. And now it's true for the It's time for the true final boss of Chapter 5. I'm gonna turn you guys into wee seas. Wait, that's not right. I'll turn you into seaweed. Enjoy. Oh, and Trump built a wall of X-Nauts.
to protect him from our attacks, of course. He would. He would, too, wouldn't he? He totally would. I guess let's go ahead and power bounce the fool. Stomp him in his stupid purple head. Get all this stylish points back, too. I guess we can't really do anything with Bobbery, so I guess bomb the X-Nauts. Bomb that wall! Tear down that wall! And that's really the only... Oh god, that was pretty dang strong. We should probably get rid of those guys. He has the same exact attack as he did at the beginning of the game, though. How pathetic, Trump. Ain't even evolving. Jeez, I would never vote for you as my captain or captain. But, oh, I kind of want to try out Sweet Feast just because it's, like, so fun, but... Oh, goodbye, X-Nauts. You're not gonna get off that easily, losers. Sad. Let's see how you like this. Puny intellect. Sad. X-Nauts! Oh, God. Oh, I forgot about this. Yo! No, I should have got Quake Hammer back. I'm pretty sure you pretty much need Quake Hammer to have a good time in this fight, but oh, well. Theory. Trump got his ideas from TTYD. Someone please contact Game Theory right now. Oh my god. Should change the American flag to an X-Naut flag if Trump gets elected. That would be... Now that would be something. Whoa, why did we jump from so far away? Did we do that the other time too? I think I'm nowhere, man. Power bounce is just too OP, dude. Already taking him down. Oh, what is he doing in the back there? Is he, like, eating X-Nauts? Is he... Oh, God. Oh, lordy. Man, this is no good. I thought I was almost ace for a second there. But you haven't finished me off yet. You sea urchins. I'm down, but no way I'm out. Okay. So what to do? I guess we can only bomb the X-Nauts. So let's go and bomb them. You mean Trump? Nah, I mean Trump, dude. I definitely mean Trump. It's, Lord Trump. Or Donald Trump, if you prefer that. Oh, that doesn't attack us twice? Okay, man, that did a lot of damage. And he gets an attack. That ain't fair, man. You ain't playing by the rules, Trumpety. Kind of want to get rid of these X-Nauts, honestly. So let's go ahead and power smash them. We're like, with every attack, you're attacking the same place on screen. So it's like you're attacking one X-Naut the whole time. Poor Jerry, or whatever his name is. That dude needs to get paid overtime to accompany his, you know, horrible, probably brain damage that he has. Why do we talk about brain damage so much in my videos, dude? So ridiculous. Oh, God, they're already back. Okay, well, no use attacking them, then. May as well just, bonk Lord Trump on the head here. Eat your crumpets, fool, idiot. Hello. Yes, Matt Pat, Third Mario Brother has some viewers on a theory for Trump. Yeah, get him on the line, dude. Need to talk to that boy. Gonna build a bigger wall. Oh no. It worked so well the first time. See, this is an allegory as to why the wall wouldn't work. It's just Mario would come and blow it up. An Italian man would just ruin the entire plan who doesn't speak English or Italian and really loves pasta a little bit too much. That's exactly what would happen. Crump 2016, ladies and gentlemen. But he should be about done. Ooh. Ah, dang it, I wanted that so bad, because Bobbery is actually not looking too hot right now. But, I think he should be done after, like, one more power bounce, even if he healed up the other turn, so... we need to guard this if Bobbery wants to live. Oh, well, goodbye, Bobbery. The bomb has been blown. Oh my god, did we kill him with a super guard just now? Bobbery, no! I'm sorry, buddy! Wow, that's a lot of star points, actually. 20? Technically, we can't walk over the building has some serious structural issues. Whatever, man. We need to build a wall. We got this, Brian. Yeah, we got it, man. Man, this is getting old. How can I lose again? I hate losing. Now we're gonna think of another excuse for Grotez. Grrr, and with that, pow, I'm gone. No, sink his ship, murder him, send him to Davy Jones' locker or whatever.
We've done it, old boy. I should say he won't be too keen on seeing us again, eh?
And he's like, oh god, you let me die. I am going to die at any second here. I guess he needs his one last, Chocola request or whatever. But, with that, that's the end of proper Chapter 5. Let's see what we have going on Snapchat. I'll do that right at the end, actually, because we are actually really close to the end. We've got some Snapchats going on, and it looks like Jose tweeted something, actually. Quick fan art for today's stream. We'll check that out in a minute if you're still watching, Jose.
Blew it again, Lord Crump. You sicken me. You don't have my vote.
Look, I'm sorry. Seriously, we thought we had the guy cornered, but
Stop talking, Lord Crump. You just stand by until my next order. And, Lord Crump, think of this as your last chance. Understand? Roger that. Then leave. Dang, your boy just got told. Hey, you there.
What is it, sir?
Tell the Shadow Sirens to attack Mario again, and tell them not to fail this time.
You got it, sir.
The third Mario, by the way. I have 1 crystal star in my hands. Mario has 5. I must take some measures. Oh, he does have a crystal star. Ooh. What would a bomb bleed? Gunpowder? Bleed gunpowder? Oh, that's dark, man. Almost as dark as gunpowder. Tech called me in here again. I wonder what it is this time. They're getting lazy with the transitions. Like, oh, Tech just called me in. She is so annoyed. Tech, you're messing up, man. Tech? Was that noise you? What's wrong? What was that noise? Something really awkward. I must request that you do something a bit more dangerous this time. Dangerous? I would like you to sneak into Sir Grotus' room and look for a data disk. A data disk? How would you need that? Although I can view all data on the network, I am unable to access the data of computers that are not linked to the network. Sir Grotus has the information that even I am unable to view. Google.com. Darknet. Boom, done. But I must know it. I must know that information. But how will I get in there? Will I be disguised again? Not this time. No one other than Sir Grotus can enter his room. When Sir Grotus is elsewhere, there are guards outside the room that permit no entry. But there is a way. You'll be fine if you act according to my instructions. I must tell you, I do not want to make you do such a dangerous thing. But now I have no one to ask but you. I don't mind, Tech. Really, ask me anything. Y'all are dumb. Well then, first leave the room and take the elevator up as you did earlier.
Okay, goodbye. See you later. Time to go get caught and die.
Just Peach doesn't have a nose or eyebrows. She's an alien. She doesn't have a nose. Yo, I didn't even realize she didn't have a nose. How did I never think about that? Oh my gosh. Jeez. What's going on, Waterfront Reality? You just get here? You're a little bit late in the stream, but welcome. I hope you enjoy your stay. Thanks so much for coming. Trump should have his own food show. Whoa, that's an idea. You'll first go in the opposite direction of Sir Grotus' room. Exit the elevator and enter the room with a green lampshade above it. So that is this way, see? I believe. Keep on walking, Peach. For some reason, there's no guards out today. We don't need a disguise or anything today. We're just A-okay.
I'm Peach. I'm out of my cell. I'm just gonna go ahead and eat all your food.
Now I will have you concoct a potion that will make you transparent. And he's... Oh my god. Oh my god. And he's broadcasting all at the same time. Okay. Should be memos left in this room by the Extant researchers. Oh, okay, right. There are memos. Yo, I could look this up, but I kind of want to actually do this puzzle. Do not place the red potion on the far right. Okay, gotcha. Blue potion next to the red potion. So, the blue potion could be... anywhere but the third one. Okay. Okay. I got you. Place the 2 potions... 2 potions between the green potion and the red potion. Oh. So if it's not on the far right, then I assume that means green needs to be here. Red needs to be here. Yeah, and then if you have 2 potions in between, then you gotta have blue here. And orange here. So, yeah. No, not quite yet. I want to read this note and just make sure. Place the orange potion between the blue potion and the green potion. Yep, that's it. Alright. Dang, that was way easier than childhood me thought it was. Yes, they're placed to my liking very well. Then please cue the button in the control panel located on the left side of the room. Yo, wait, maybe we should try some of the failed ones. Huh. Oh no, it looks like it's too late. Oh, no it isn't. Nah, it's fine. It's fine. We'll just go ahead. Red potion there. And let's, I like how it's, like, whining and screaming, too. That is crazy. But now we have to press all the things as it goes in, right? This isn't, like, automatic, which is really inefficient. The beaker stops to dispense each potion. Does it, like, keep going if you don't actually press the button? Oh, God, it does. Oh, no, I messed up. Oh, God. Did not mean to do that. Whoops, that's awkward.
Looks like we're gonna have some interesting concoction. Oh my god. Also, what is this garbage science system? I just spilled that everywhere. Yo, if we do 2, nope. Can't even do 2. Oh, well, we are wasting everything, ruining the environment. There's just chemicals everywhere, man. I know I got the order right, but press and hold the button for exactly 30 seconds. Oh god. That's been about 30 seconds. I already know we messed up, so may as well just mess up all the way. God, that looks disgusting. Ugh. That's like a cup of mud. Like literally a cup of doo-doo mud goo-goo boo-boo. Did it come out correctly, you think? Absolutely, duh. Drink it. All of it. Please, you must drink it. Tech, I don't know if I trust you, man. Huh? Yay, what's going on? What's happening to me? How unfortunate. Looks like it was unsuccessful. Please do it again. Oh my god, we're tiny, and we can do it again as Tiny Peach. Yo. Yo. So the order was right, so we don't have to change that. Well, let's go ahead and not Fuzakeru this time. Mess around. This went from Trump to Sonic 06. Yo, we're talking about Sonic 06? I didn't even realize. Oh, we're big again. Dang it. I like cute, chibi, kawaii Peach. Man. Yo, that pink is looking nice and radioactive. That is something that if you drink it, you're gonna die in, like, 30 seconds max. Okay. So, I don't want to do this whole 30-second timing thing, so I'm actually gonna go ahead and pull out my handy-dandy stopwatch. See if I can do this while I'm pressing these buttons. Okay, and Tech announces this, right? I will heat the mixed potion in the beaker for 30 seconds. Boom, I'm such a cheater, man. Press the button exactly 30 seconds after the heating starts to stop the machine. Okay. Go. Do, 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 do. Oh my god, why is this music so banging, dude? I am digging it. I am super digging it. Best Sonic game was Sonic Adventure 2. That is a contentious point, my friend. Either way, let's pull up to that young 30 and boom. Did we get it? I hope it's not like, I don't think it's exactly 30 seconds like it is in Majora's Mask or whatever when you're trying to get that one mask or that one bonus or whatever it is. That looks pretty good. That looks like some green, like Gatorade or Kool-Aid or something. My calculations should be finished. Yeah, it came out great, man. That looks amazing to me. That looks amazing to me. Give me a drink of that glug glug, sipping on gin and juice, boys. You have done it. You have successfully made yourself transparent. Congratulations. But I must ask you to take off your dress, however. Even the potion cannot make the dress invisible. What? That's indecent. No way. Oh my god. This is silly. Oh, fine, I guess. If it's the only way. Just kind of take it off any... Oh, I thought she was going to go over to the changing room and do it. I was like, is that really... I gotta go. Thank you for 2 fun nights. Won't be able to make it tomorrow. Good night, friends. Oh, thank you so much for coming out tonight and last night, Robin. I really hope you enjoyed the stream. Thank you so much for coming out. Really appreciate it. Have a great night and have a great tomorrow, whatever you're doing. Have an awesome time. Thanks for coming. When you go into Sir Grotus's room, first locate the disk with the recorded data. Then insert that disk into the personal computer and connect it to the network. When you are finished with that, please come back to this room. I will teach you how to make yourself normal again. Gee, this is kind of a complicated plan, huh? I suppose. Now please go to Sir Grotus's room. Here we go! Yo, Peach, I like this look, man. I really, really dig it. Eh? What? Oh yeah, that was creepy. Why did the doors open even though there's no one here? Am I malfunctioning or am I just totally losing it here? You're totally losing it, man. You're totally losing your job, that is. Because you weren't even here earlier and I just walked in there straight broad daylight. Also, why do I have a shadow? It's kind of weird. Tech can still see her when she changes. Nah, man. Nah. PG, ladies and gentlemen. PG. Brian, will we ever see bosses again? Bosses? What do you mean, bosses? Don't know what you mean. Brian, you better keep your day job because you sure ain't gonna make it as a dancer. Hey, man. I dance because I love it, okay? Oh, God. Yeah, why is there a shadow? That don't make any sense. It's supposed to be Grotus's room. Now, where is that disc? Why am I talking out loud, doing the one thing that could get me found out? Found it! This must be it! Right behind the episodes of Paper Gone Wild. Oh yeah. Now we insert the disc into the computer and connect to the network. Yup! Don't know how you would know how to do that. Yo, isn't this some sort of,
reference to like an NES game. I did it. Yes, I did it. Now it's working. Or like an arcade game or something. I don't know. Should be if it's not. I can't tell at all. Yo! Okay, there was a red and a green, so that's Mario and Luigi. It was a really inefficient program.
Looks like it's all done.
Better put the disc back where I got it. And now, whenever he opens his computer up, it's gonna go to memezone.com. Ha 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 ha. He's gonna get rickrolled. Fun meme. First time I made it to the live because I am an exchange student on Japan. Are you in Japan? Or are you from Japan studying? No, I imagine you're in Japan. Yo, it is like... Oh, it's like 10 a.m. over there right now, isn't it? Something like that? I think. What up, Benku1234? Welcome to the stream. I really hope you're enjoying your time in Japan right now. I loved my time there when I was exchanging, so that was fun. But that's awesome. Welcome to the stream. Thanks so much for coming. Pretty sure there's a shadow to show where you are. Yeah, that makes sense for us, but like if this dude saw a shadow running around, he'd be like, oh, what's that? What's that? And like chase it around like a cat, but... Maybe X-Nauts just don't look down. Their posture is so good, they just look straight this whole time. Who knows? Also, my posture, like, I start slumping way, way, way more as the stream goes on. I already know that. Oh my god. 10:15? Nope. See, I got my maths in order, dude. Thank you, Princess Peach. I was able to obtain the data I desired. Is that right? Well, I'm glad. Now I'll teach you how to become visible again. It's quite simple, actually. Merely drink the green potion. You'll revert to normal instantaneously. Okay, put that dress back on, Peach. Yeah, do not forget that, man. I'd love to visit Japan. Get your traveling done, man. I think everybody should go somewhere, if they can. If it's within their means. I think that is an experience that is totally, totally, totally worth it. Costs a lot, but incorrect, Princess Peach. That potion will not revert you back to normal. You will die. Yeah, give it to me, ha! Oh boy. Yummy, yummy in my tummy. What a relief. I was kind of worried that I might never become visible again. My beautiful face! There was never any danger of that. Except if you, drank the wrong potion and died. Now, please come back. See, what's the point of going invisible if literally the guards just leave every couple of minutes? Like, that don't make no sense to me. Me too, because of their sushi and ramen and money. What? Chasing Peach around. Thanks for that image, Brian. Oh, no problem. Oh god, I forgot she was a part of that anyway. I'm still analyzing it. The data is very heavily encrypted, but my prediction is correct. It's correct. What? No, I cannot afford any mistakes or assumptions. I will let you know when my analysis is complete. Now, please use the communicator if you wish. Alright. Japanese exclusive games. Yo, I've been thinking about doing like an episode or maybe like a really short Let's Play in Japanese. Just like test myself and like broadcast in Japan, and then everybody in Japan would see it and be like, wow, this dude is an idiot. What is he doing or talking about? Done for now. Please go back to the room. Okay, take care, Tech. Aw, they're getting close. It's so cute. Thank you, Princess Peach. Why, you're welcome, Tech. Aw, he's learning manners, too. How to be a human 101, wikihow.com. Princess Peach, I will protect you. Man, this is a bad romance if there ever were one. Let's go ahead and save that game. Changing your bed sheets. Hey, hope they're nice and clean and warm now. That's a good feeling, changing your bed sheets. It's a good feeling indeed. Either way, now it's time for Lord Bowser. Oh! We can actually walk around here, can't we? I'm pretty sure.
What is this place? Why is the light so weird here? It's spooking me out.
Lights on because this is Twilight Town, my lord. Should be treasure here. Let's put the screws to one of these creepy things and find the crystal star.
Sounds good to me, Haggy. Let's go to it.
And oh, why is Crump here? Oh man, I'm pretty sure Belgium said she lost a super bomb. Excuse me, super bomb somewhere around here. This stinks, really. This whole deal is extremely bad. I gotta cowboy up and make a serious comeback here, or else. Oh no, wait, doesn't this cut the thing off immediately? No, I lost my chance. Bam, got it. Bam, got it. And I am the man. Now we can crush Mario and get the crystal stars in one fell swoop. Hot diggity dog. The luck of the mood is still riding shotgun with me.
You there, suspicious guy. You know something about the crystal stars, don't you?
Somebody there?
Hey, what's the big idea, turtle boy?
Dang it, I wanted to talk to some other villagers. Darn it, dude. 30% should be able to make it through the rest of the stream. We're about to end it off, actually.
You looking for the crystal stars too? Sweet. This'll help the Trump come back. Now then, let's get to it. You'll be telling me everything you know now.
Actually, it's you who's gonna spill every bit of info out of your big ugly head.
Your head is the size of his entire body, Bowser. I wouldn't be talking to you.
Yeah, sorry about that. If you hesitate at all, I'll show you no mercy.
Whoa there, big guy. I mean, no, wait.
What am I afraid of? You?
If you think you can take me, then try it, chubby. All troops, report!
Oh, Lord, he brought his army. He brought all the trumpeteers.
Yeah, you like that? Kind of a lot of dudes, huh? You feel like talking yet?
You dare scoff at us? Koopa Clan, form up!
And this is the gang violence that slowly destroyed Twilight Town.
Whoa, well played.
So what's it gonna be, tough guy?
Are we just gonna have like a stare down here? Is that what's going on?
Oh, I gotta laugh. This is why I keep one of these around. Sorry, suckers. Eat this, Turtle Orcs. Super Bomb! Incoming!
Oh, that was it? That was your big weapon? It didn't even go off.
This is how you do it, amateur. Watch and learn.
Oh, God, Bowser. Why, dude? And ladies and gentlemen, 3, 2, 1, say it with me.
Bomb!
There it is. And there it is. And there it is. Oh, gosh. I do wish this event had some impact on Twilight Town, at least on the ground. Oh, God. If it had impact on Twilight Town, everybody would be dead, man. That's too much. There we go. That does it for the Bowser interlude. And we are officially done with Chapter 5 of the 1,000-Year Door. So let's finish up with all this post-Chapter 5 stuff. Because I know there's a little bit of talking after this, I believe. And then we can wrap things up here.
You have distinguished yourself in battle, amigo. You're worthy in my eyes. You may use this ship, the Black Skull, anytime you like.
Oh, many thanks to you. This ship can get us back to Rogueport in no time. Let us get away from this coconut pit and back home. Come, everybody.
I can't wait to get back home. I've been looking forward to this for so long.
Why are you the only one with clean clothes? Are you the only one? Everybody else. Oh, wait, no. That dude came with us, okay. Right? Maybe? I don't know.
Returning home alive is all the treasure I need, for real. Now get this boat moving.
Well, that is all there is to it, then. Am I not correct? To see Captain Mario.
Mario.
Oh, Mario. Sorry, frog in my throat, but we're gonna stay here.
It's been tough at times, but I think we like this place. Yes, I think I can make a fine life here with my sweet Frankie.
Bleh.
Small heart.
Hey, Mario, give my regards to the boss, will you?
Yeah, I'm gonna stay here. It's a right nice place to live without any ghosts, eh? Yes, very good. They'll be rather happy here, eh? Let's be on our way,
Bobbery, you are too cool. You talk too cool, my dude. Yo, y'all lit up the chat with Bomb. Oh my gosh, dude. Thank you. Thank you. We all needed a little bit of that. Stomach feels glued together with Tostitos. I've never heard that expression, but that is crazy. That is actually crazy. It's a shame. I like this episode. I like this episode too. This was fun. And it is a shame that Keelhaul Key ends off like that. I wish you got to explore a little bit more of the island itself, like you did in Paper Mario 1. Well, in that one, I guess you go inside the volcano pretty quick too, but I don't know. I like the area. Thus, our adventure came to an exciting end. The ship sailed smoothly on to Rogueport, and soon we saw the harbor off our bow. Excuse me, I stuttered, even though I'm writing. I did not find treasure, but I'm satisfied nonetheless, strange though it sounds. For I have found something even more precious than doubloons. Yes, even now, I hear the crew readying to dock. The time is ripe to close this journal. To all who wander the seas, Flavio's blessings upon you. Flavio. Yeah, boy. Flavio is a cool character because he starts off a complete 100% jerk and he ends off an incomplete, like, 88% jerk. What a man. That's character development, ladies and gentlemen. At last we return, slathered in glory to my hometown, sweet Rogueport. Yo, Flavio started in Rogueport? That's the definition of starting from the bottom out here. Of course, it is only because of my courageous efforts that we return at all, huh? But of course, you all know that and know it well.
Yes, Master Flavio.
Master, whatever. But now, please excuse us. Perhaps chance will bring us all together again someday. For now, we're all gonna go take a big fat shower.
What? Hey, you're all leaving already? Oh, that was harsh. They're all sprinting up the staircase in the back. Oh my god. Such is life, Captain Mario. You are anxious to continue your own adventure also, huh? Yup, let me go, please. I hate you. You smell like corn. One day you may surpass the great and fabulous Flavio in greatness and fabulousness. It is not likely, I show you, but you should, how you say, shoot for the stars, huh? Good game idea for the Nintendo Wii, coming soon. If ever you should reach the pinnacle, remember to shout Flavio to the wind. That reminds me, amigo. If you ever get the urge to return to Keelhaul Key, I have to, like, transition into that voice. Keelhaul Key, just say the word, okay? I will send you to the island faster than the fastest winds blow, comprende? It's pretty fast. Yes, you giant skull, you. Your time in the spotlight is done. Get over yourself. Ahem! Well, my adoring fans have gone, so I will be excusing myself now as well. If you see me in town, I will permit you to say hello to me. May we meet again, huh? May we never meet again. Too corny for me, Flavio. Well, old boy. I should think we'd head for that door at this point. How does everybody automatically know about the 1,000-year door before we tell them about it? On your toes, old bean. That can only be an email from Princess Peach. And so it is. No Nigerian princess today? Gosh darn it. I saw this stream off Sully Pones. Yo, where'd you see it from? Was it in like a, welcome to the stream, Untamable Josh Jr. Untamable Josh R, not Jr. Thanks for stopping by. Was it in like a related video or something? Dearest Mario, I have good news. I don't know where I'm being held. That's all, bye. But there's an odd computer called Tech here. By cooperating with this tech, I've managed to obtain some of these fiends' data. Tech is currently analyzing it, and strange as it may sound, I trust him. Once his analysis is done, I should be able to provide you with details of their plans. I'll email you again once I learn more. Be good, okay? Brush your teeth, eat 3 meals a day, don't skip breakfast, do your homework, Princess Peach.
Great goobery!
Goobery.
Your princess is no one to be trifled with. We'd best get to work, too.
And yeah, she's putting in that work. She's doing what she can from her very pampered living situation. You know what? Before we end off this stream, I do want to check Snapchat here in a minute, so stick around if you are interested in that. Snapchat is right over there if you want to send something in to get shown on stream before the end of it. Luigi's right there. Let's go ahead and... I know there's a secret over here. I believe there's a badge or something, so let's go ahead and grab that before we end things off. We should talk to Luigi today, too. Because tomorrow might end up being the double-length stream if we do one at all, so, I want to be as, like, efficient as possible with that, because that is going to be some damage to my throat, I will tell you what. Even right now, I'm getting a little bit of bullfrog action. Yo! We got HP drain, which is not all that useful in attack, but, you know. Miss Mouse, are we missing anything? Yes, there should be something somewhere nearby. Okay, nothing too close nearby. Brush your teeth. Now, your channel was on his channel list, and I clicked on it. Oh, yeah! Yeah, I forgot that's still a feature. That used to be so much bigger a thing. Like, they called it boxes back in the day. They still call it boxes, I guess, but it was like the front and center on your channel, and it was so much more important back then. It was like a symbol of camaraderie, dude. Goombella, who's this crazy Daisy? That's Luigi's Daisy friend, Hazy. Apparently Hazy is an actor-director. Isn't it amazing? You know Luigi's acting debut, right? The grass thing? I can never play grass. I don't want to play a princess, and a prince would wake me with a kiss. So romantic. What a hard part, sleeping the whole time. If I played like a sleeping prince or princess or whatever, I'd be like, then I'd actually fall asleep and I'd be like, in like the middle of the show.
I'm Hazy, and I must say Luigi is a great actor, one of the finest I've seen. After this adventure, we're going on tour to appear on stages everywhere. I'm going to be known as the Red Miracle, and of course Luigi will be grass.
Oh my god, dude. It's the one partner of Luigi's that doesn't hate him. Well, I got another piece of that marvelous compass. A Jazzafraz down this time. Bro, I'm telling you, I started adventuring into an art form on that little quest. Ooh, it was pretty nutty, bro. Want to hear what happened? It's a pretty long story. Of course I do. Jazzafraz Town, and then we'll end things off with Snapchat at the end. Well, like I said, it's a really long story, but here goes. As soon as we hit Jazzafraz Town, we were overcome by the glitz and the glamour. It's a very lively place, bro. Tons of daisies live there and they're always smiling. While looking for the piece of compass, I met a hip daisy named Hazy. Hazy was a producer and he was looking for actors to go on stage with him. I told him we couldn't since we were looking for the compass part, you know. But Hazy said we could win the compass part in the upcoming drama slam. He said the so-called drama lama paula lama lama la shama la lama ding dong plaque might in fact be one of the parts. Well, we just had to give it a try, so we rehearsed with the cast and hit the stage. Our musical was called The Mystery of the Fiery Hat of Social Awareness. The fiery hat of social awareness. Oh my god. That is awesome. And topical to this day. The script was great, but I really got hosed, bro. My role, my part, was grass. I played grass by the side of the road. Grass, bro, grass. I just sprawled out on the ground and had to be silent. Everyone but me had lines. I don't care if I was wearing green. Who got someone based on that? It was awful. In the end, our musical was the talk of the town, and we won the drama slam. I got the compass part I was after, but even that didn't make me very happy. Hungry for more, Luigi. What a man. The huge after party just bummed me out more, so I snuck out the back door. Luigi, after party, have you been being a good boy? But wow, outside were tons of fans, my fans, fans of grass. They swarmed me. I just couldn't believe it. Imagine cheering for grass. I was ecstatic, bro. After that, I added a piece to the marvelous compass, which pointed north. It pointed to the rapturous ruins in Grimble Forest. Then the voice again. Oh, my cherished Princess Eclair, how you soothe me. I would be grass for you. I would find you. I will reach you. I will stand by your side and be your Luigi. Wow, sorry about that, bro. So yeah, anyway. Then I got back on my boat. He just has a boat. I came back to Rogueport, and here I am, another leg of my adventure completed. Why didn't you take us to Keelhaul Key, you jerk? Jeez, Luigi, come on, man. Gosh darn it. Also, what is Princess Eclair even saying in his head? Like, she has got to be saying nothing but bad stuff. Like, please leave me alone. You smell like garlic. I can smell it all the way from here in my dungeon. And, oh my gosh. You're so funny. Brian's one of the funny. Oh, thank you, guys. You guys are awesome. Stop. I'm going to blush you in front of everybody. I love all of you, really. You guys are funny, too. Speaking of you guys being funny, time for... Whoa. Sorry. I just got a text from, my girlfriend, and she went to bed at 6 a.m. tonight, and she just woke up, like, 15 minutes ago. Which would make that like 10 a.m. So she got 4 hours of sleep because she was being a silly Billy. Oh my god, but anyway, you guys are Snapchats. It is time for the last round of them, so let's go ahead and check them out. How many people... We have been getting a lot of people like added to the Snapchat thing right there, by the way. Go ahead and add it up. I put stories. Even if you don't want to send anything, I do update my stories. And if you want to talk to me after the stream, that's cool too. But, we've been getting a lot of people adding up these days, and I really appreciate that. So, let's start from the oldest to the newest. Akila Tenchi sends, oh my god, Vivian Lives Matter, trying to make that young comeback. Oh my god, that is true, though. Next, we got Lovely Red 01 with... Gosh, aren't I just the cutest, guys? Couldn't I just really rock the reef? Is that backwards and filtered? That's not even cute, that's scary, actually. Yo! Yo! Can I tweet this? Lovely Red. I don't know your name in the chat, but... Hey, love you too, Untamable Josh. But yo, that was so cool! And oh my god. Oh, Melissa, you are Lovely Red. Okay. Yo, do you mind if I tweet that fan art you made? That was so adorable. Oh my gosh. Meta Lucy sends. Got that hand sign, boy. Throw them up. With the 3. Throw up them 3s in the chat. Who will Bryman battle this time? Yo, are you drawing a Bryman versus thing? That is so cool. You're such a prolific, awesome artist. I don't know how you make one of these, like, every single day. You're so good, man. If I were to draw anything, I feel like even if I were good at art, it would take me, like, days at a time, because I'd be like, oh, details, and, like, all nervous and stuff. But you do your thing, man. Pokey Princess 64. Yo, drew a bunch of, Oh, yo. Blackberry. Oh my god, it's Blackberry Kirby. Yo, I love it so much. That's adorable, dude. Dark Chris is up next. With... Insert the spooky, scary skeleton song in this fight. Oh my god. Did nobody reference that in the chat? I'm gonna be disappointed. It says Hooktail is a girl on the wiki. Finally! We have that question answered. Finally. Jeez. Gosh. Golly. Alright, it's an army, beware! And... Bomb! Oh my god. I can't believe... Snapchat bombs haven't been a thing. I hope that didn't just start something right now. Oh my god. But Dark Chris, thank you for the Snapchats. Really appreciate it. And last but not least, unless one comes in the next, like, 4 seconds, we've got a video from your boy Plasma Nerd, the most prolific Snapchatter there has ever been. Brian and Paper Mario. Aw, I love it. Yo, that looks like a Grep face from Game Grumps.
Alright, these Snapchat filters are getting scary, dude. No lie. Hello. Some planes Paper Mario. Oh. I didn't see that. I didn't hear that very, very end of it. But thank you so much for the Snapchats, everybody. Whoa! Somebody else just added me. I really appreciate it. Oh, one more from Ultraplasma. Why not? Bomb, he says. What a perfect way to end off the stream. I would like to thank you all very much for watching. If you enjoyed and you're still sticking with me, thanks so much, first of all, for coming all the way to the end. I know these are long, but you guys are awesome, man. The support has been crazy lately. Thank you so, so much. Really, from the bottom of my heart. First of all, before you go, make sure to leave a like on the video down below. I really appreciate it. But heart to heart real quick. So when I started uploading, again, when I was in Japan, I didn't expect the channel to really take off or anything. And it kind of wasn't for a while, and it was really, really slowly coming back to life. And I had been really absent from YouTube for, like, years before that. So I didn't expect a whole lot of people to be super interested in the channel. But now with the streaming business, and with uploading recently, you guys have been so amazing. Literally so amazing. Every day coming in here and hanging out with me for hours. And I know you guys are busy. I know you have lives and school and work and friends and this and that. But you've seriously, like, blown me away with how fun you've made this streaming thing for me. And how great you guys have been with the fan art. And just interaction in the chat, and how homey y'all have been so recently. It's so awesome. Thank you all so, so, so much. You've really blown me away. When I started this, I kind of expected maybe the first stream would get like 25 viewers, and the rest would be just me talking to myself mostly. But it's literally just hanging out, and this is so awesome. This is actually the most fun I've had with YouTube in years. So, thank you all so, so much for coming out, for showing your support. I really, really appreciate it. Yeah, I love you, Untamable Josh. You my boy. And, oh my gosh. So much love in the chat right now. I really appreciate it. Love all around, everybody. Throw up them hearts. Either way, that's going to be the end of the stream. Thank you, Meta Lucy, Untamable Josh, Jose, Mr. Sora 16, Aquila Tenchi, Toaster Ketchup, Radish Trainer Cameron. Thank you, friends. Is that a Gen 7 Pokemon? Oh my god. Trash Boat. Everybody else who's out here. The Electric Racer 26. Mario Tainaka, everybody, thank you, really, so much. This has been so much fun, and I hope you tune in tomorrow, 3 p.m. Pacific time, as always, for another Paper Mario Thousand Year Door live stream. It's starting on Chapter 6 this time. Might be a double feature tomorrow. Might do Chapter 6 and 7 tomorrow. Haven't decided yet, so we will see about that. Either way, thank you all very, very much for watching. I'm going to hang out in the chat for a minute after this, so hang around if you want to chat. But thanks so much once again for watching, really, and I will see you guys next time. Awkward failed to transition.
Hi, everybody.